Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party! We're ready. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared.
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta!
romancing,
Siesta!
samba,
La Bamba! Ay caramba! Disguises! Surprises! And pies of all sizes!
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
And pay attention. There'll be a test at the end.
Hello to all, to everyone here. For some reason, this late hour. Wait, no, it's not late. Happy 4th of July to all my friends in California. I mean, all my enemies in California, and all my friends in Renton, Washington. I hope everyone's doing well. I kind of just want to get right to it. Let's hop right in. I hope everyone had a amazingly positive, meaningful, and interactive 4th of July. I know I did. If you guys want to know what happened, I basically, I didn't lose. I didn't lose. First, let's make that clear. Let's also welcome Algernon, ADB, Bache the Game, Poggers, Quiet's Many, and everyone else that may or may not be coming in on this incredibly late stream. I figure we'll sample a few games and then call it a night. But I didn't lose. I didn't lose because I took out an amount, and I took out an amount because I went Sunday. I took out an amount Sunday, and we came back that night with more than what we took out. Now today we went back, and we came back with less than what we came back with Sunday night, but I still have more than what I took out the bank. So, it's like still a net gain if you think about it. Hey DJ Filthy Rich, and Ghost MC, hello. Yeah, it's a late night, so I figure you guys don't wanna. You don't wanna fucking pre-stream. Ack. All right, 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog 1. This has the same amount of zones as the 16-bit version, but some of them are different. Yeah, no loser nights for me. Okay, so I gotta remember how to do that. Don't use the start button. Don't actually use the start button. Don't hate the start button. Which button actually starts the game? X? Yeah. Now guns. Oh my god. I thought Sonic Chaos was weird. Oh no. Oh no, I already hate it. I mean, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, that was my 4th of July. I'm still in the green. It's just a smaller green than what it was Sunday. And isn't that what it's all about at the end of the day? So this version does not have any loop either, because they didn't know how to program loop on a Game Gear. Wait, no, I should have went that way. I didn't know where it was going. So, oh god, we're already chugging. It's actually, the game is slowing down, and it's not the MSI for once. I'm just gonna assume I need 50 rings. It's Sonic 1 after all. Hey, look, they gotta put signs up. They gotta put signs up because the Game Gear doesn't scroll for shit. I'm so scared. I don't want to move forward at all. No. Shut up. Oh, that's a checkpoint down there. No. I'm gonna try not to save state, guys. I know you guys don't like it when I save state. We're done. Oh God. I was gonna say, are we done? Are we done? Is that the game? Is that the zone? Act 1 complete. Ah! No, wait! I got a life. Wait, how do I get the emerald? Sonic, help! What? Hello, Big Ben. Did I get the emerald or no? I just got a life? What kind of shit is that? Alright, I don't have any context for the daily wrap. The night stream was, I put it on before the drive back, on the Tevin stream for like a minute, and then I was like, okay guys, I didn't lose, but I didn't win, so that's what happened. And then people were like, oh, that means Dingus lost everything! No. Alright, let's see, his Independence Day daily wrap that has absolutely nothing to do with Independence Day, because he didn't celebrate it, or talk about his relationship, or history with Independence Day at all.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, good evening and welcome to the Daily Wrap for Independence Day.
Don't act
That's
like it's such
right.
a
Today was
chore.
July 4th, 2023 here in the United States. It was our National Independence Day. In fact, no exaggeration, as I'm filming this video, I can hear fireworks erupting outside. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can hear them popping in the sky. As a celebration is probably going on in all the towns around me right now.
Secret
It was a
rings.
great day of streaming. It was a
Making
full
shit
streaming
up.
day for me. Admittedly, I did
I
notice
think
there was less attendance today, but
that
that was to
sounds a
be
little-
expected.
that actually sounds
with
familiar.
it being a national holiday here and with half of my viewer base basically being in the United States. No surprise there. So, what
Guys,
was
like
I
the
up to today?
patriotic
Well,
Garfield and Snoopy I put up.
we had a fun level
I
1
also
podcast
have a
discussing
4th of
various
July
topics, talking a little
redeem
bit
only
about,
for this stream.
how
Pretty
Street
cool,
Fighter
huh?
6 has been going and my schedule
Yes,
coming
we'll
up.
save the
now that we
current
kind of
progress.
have, formulated
We won't
exactly what
load
the
it,
schedule
or
is
we'll just
going to
save it.
be.
We'll just
We have
save
all
it,
kinds
but
of
I'm not
special
gonna
events
load it.
that are now coming up. In fact, I have new artwork now to celebrate the upcoming.
Did I spoil how emeralds work? I did play this one
Side of
on the
Machinima
Sonic
special
Mega
event. There you
Collection.
go.
I want to say, like,
And,
no joke,
and
I
all
want to
kinds
say
of
you
other
gotta
stuff.
actually
Our
look
usual
for the
fun
emeralds.
podcast, but the podcast was shorter today. I ended it at just around an hour. Usually the podcast
I did
can go
note that
upwards of an
before
hour
I
and a half.
left. He started
So why did I
gameplay
end the podcast
incredibly
early? Well, I'll tell you why.
Fiending
Because
for
overnight
free
I had a poll running on DSP Gaming on the community tab to determine what character I was going to use today in Street Fighter
You can't
6.
spin dash
And
in this
people
one.
wanted me to
You gotta be
use
careful.
Ryu
Shit like that is different.
again. I had used him all day Friday
dash.
and tried to learn how to use him. I feel
Hidden
like after
stages,
Friday
one
I had
per
learned
world.
some stuff,
So I'm
but
already
definitely not
fucked.
enough to be
I
hanging
mean,
at
why
any
would it
kind
be
of a
hidden
high
in the
level.
first stage? Come on.
Just to recap, on Friday when I played him first and I tried to do ranked, they put me into diamond ranking, which made no sense because I'm not good enough to be playing at a diamond level
It's
with
probably
Ryu when
hidden in
I've
this
only
lever.
just started using him. The rank system is incredibly flawed. So,
Incredibly
after
flawed.
having gotten my
Massive.
butt kicked for most of Friday, today I said what I'd like to do is take Ryu into casual matches for most of the stream. Try
Oh.
to play a variety of players who
But that
aren't
one's
just
easy.
100% trying to demolish me with their main characters and learn some tech.
This fucking chip
I will
tune
tell you this,
version of
I absolutely did learn some
Emerald
tech
Zone,
today.
though.
I learned that
Yikes.
jumping neutral with Ryu is incredibly strong. I also learned a few different things about his normals, what works, what doesn't, some situational stuff. However,
hello?
it
My
became
name's
very
Manny.
apparent
I
today
should have put
that
a
there's
sound
two major
effect
problems.
associated with that.
Problem
name.
number one is that I have execution errors constantly.
Big ups,
Ryu
Almighty
is a
Tevin.
heavier
Dingus is
execution
here.
character, unlike the
They're
other
right.
characters that I've been using, such as Blanca,
Yeah, I actually
Marisa,
like
or
did the night shift.
Zengi. This character
Had to choose no burgers and hot
requires
dogs,
more.
fireworks with the kids, and it
Requires
turned into a glow stick
Shoryukens,
party. Hey, big
dash
ups.
cancels, drive
The
rushes,
casino.
and all kinds of
The
things.
casino
and
had a
I'm having
fireworks
issues.
show for
I'm
us,
dropping stuff
and it was
a
pretty
lot.
cool.
And today there were so many times I couldn't
Time
even
for a celebratory
count
bubble blow.
how
Thank
many
you, everyone,
times
for that.
I had
Thank you for the
even
engagement.
match
Thank you.
one.
Thank you. It really
And
helps.
then here I am in the middle of a combo. You know, I hit him with
Put
drive
a
impact.
sound
Here we go.
effect
Here comes the
associated
combo to
with that
punish.
redeem, so I
Drop the
know
combo.
to look.
Oh, here we go. Wall bounce. Time to juggle and finish the round.
I made this last
Drop
second,
the
you
combo.
guys.
And what happens the first time, you're frustrated. When it happens the second time, you're disappointed. When it happens the
Where's this Shy Guy
52nd
crap?
time, you lose your patience. And I did. But I lost my patience
lost
with
my
myself,
patience, guys.
You know? It got to the point where people started saying maybe it's your joystick. I don't think so. Although
That was
admittedly,
like,
I noticed something.
that was
I
No
talked about
Sleep
it
Real
tonight.
vibes.
There was this one time.
I don't think
swear to God,
I don't think
this
he was
joystick
this
on my lap.
considerate of that
I was not
opinion
touching the
earlier.
buttons, and I just went like this with my hand,
Can you guys hear that?
just like that. I didn't touch any buttons. I just
What's
went
up,
like this.
Rocket Man?
And Ryu did a
I
drive
set
impact,
that as the happy.
which is
fourth
supposed to be
alarm.
this. So, this touching nothing, resting my hand equated to this. That kind of threw me for a loop. That absolutely did happen today, but outside of that one time, that maybe was a fluke. I do feel like it's on me.
Wait,
That
no.
I have not played fighting games
No.
in so long.
Okay.
I have not played high execution fighting games in a very long time, right? I just haven't. I mean, take a look at the things that I've
You
played
heard the
with more
sound?
simplistic,
Okay. That's
and I
supposed to
haven't
be a
played them
Shy
at
Guy.
any kind of a high competitive level. So I'm just not used to it. You know?
mercy.
What?
I played
Gondola
3 hours with
Gaming.
Ryu, and after 3
Big ups,
hours
Gondola.
of casual play,
Welcome to the incredibly late and out of nowhere 4th of July stream that was promised and delivered on. Big ups. Hello, sir. Welcome to everyone coming in. I'm gonna play 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog from the Game Gear as ported onto the Nintendo Switch. And I'm gonna catch up with the guy. Because, I actually have a life. I have a family. I had to spend time with them because I love them. So, I didn't see anything that the guy did for his night stream. I saw a little bit of his day stream. With, Ryu. What do you mean go to bed? It's 1 a.m. It's still 4th of July in Renton, Washington, idiot.
had something like 34 wins.
Wait, where
and
am I?
20,
Huh?
Like 8
Do I get an
losses.
emerald here?
So pretty much even. A couple wins extra than losses. Now, admittedly, some of the people weren't that good, and I steamrolled them.
Admittedly
At the
speaking.
same time, some of those matches were tough. A lot of them were higher ranked platinums, even diamonds that I was facing in the casual matches, and it was rough. I was trying to learn, and one thing I'm noticing is that certain matchups, are easier or harder for Ryu. I definitely
What a
feel like
weird
Ken is a
fucking
hard
bonus
matchup for
stage.
Ryu because Ken just has so many options with his mid-range normals and everything.
listen
Even
to the
just his
trolls, I'll
medium
try
punch
not to.
seems to be almost all the normals of Ryu. All right. So execution
Okay,
errors, number
good
one
stream,
problem. Number two
Gondola.
problem.
I know you were going
I don't
for
know
the
how to
long
use drive
haul there.
I'm really
Congratulations.
trying to implement it
Oh my
and
god,
learn
it's
it in my
Eggman
game.
time.
And I see
3X.
high-level players use it, and when they use
That's
it,
before Sonic
it always
2,
seems to be useful.
did it right.
Seems like they use it and they hit people with it.
The
Whenever I
2X
try to use
structure.
drive rush, they jump over it and hit me in the face, or
Why am I
they
playing
block
Sonic?
it, and now
I already
okay, I have
played
frame
this
advantage.
before.
Okay, do another hit.
Last
Now
week,
what do I
where were
do?
you?
And that's like I wasted meter, and I can't really find a way to effectively use it. Drive cancel, or excuse me, dash cancel. That I use all the time effectively. But the drive rush, I don't know.
Does he
I'm
have
really
no
not
attacks
getting
for
it
this
right
phase?
now. Because I
He
don't
doesn't
really
have
use
the
it
ball.
with Blanca or
That's it?
Zangief. I'm not really using it with them. I'm using
think
it
I
with the
prefer this
cancel,
version,
but not
guys.
the rush. So I think I need advice.
All right, see
I
you
do. I
later.
think if anyone wants to watch
That's
the Ryu
it.
gameplay from today,
What a
you can give me some
boss.
advice on how to drive rush because I'm just, it's not clicking. All the other, the parrying system, dash canceling, drive impact, drive reversal.
shitty games
That I'm
earlier
getting.
today that got me
drive
really
rush.
mad,
That's
but,
the one thing
after
I
that I
feel is
played
missing
games.
from my
Hopefully the stream ended on a
gameplay strategy
positive
right now. It's probably the last thing I'm going to end up
All right, there you
learning
go.
out of all the
We
new
are
things they
now
added to the game.
in the
So,
bridge zone.
advice, greatly appreciated. So after having played for 3 hours with casual matches with
Hopefully I don't end up staying tonight for 3 hours. Anyway, guys, welcome to the bridge zone. This is a zone that was not in the Genesis version. Pretty cool, huh? It's got its own unique music. But for the most part, it's pretty much the bridge sections of Green Hill Zone, but made into their own zone. It's not really anything you haven't seen before. This version of the game, I think, has... I don't know, because this shit was made in conjunction with the Genesis version, so I think they were both working off maybe the same design, the same, like, you know how games have a Bible and shit? But I think this one has some earlier elements compared to the Genesis version. Like, maybe Bridge Zone did exist on the Genesis, but it just got cut from the final release or version. You know? Some shit in this version just makes me think, huh. This feels like this was not intended for this version. We're kind of difficult to describe it. Like, I feel like everything here is from the Genesis version, in a way. Like, it wasn't made for the Game Gear. But they weren't really communicating with each other, and they were just, like, working off the same assets and shit. So when the Genesis version changed shit, the Game Gear version kind of kept stuck with the old shit. I get that vibe with Sonic 2 as well. That is your Sonic autism for today.
Ryu, I said, all right, just for the end of the stream, let me do like 40 minutes of ranked, and it went like you would expect. I think I got 5 wins and like 11 losses, because again, everyone in ranked around that ranking of 5-star platinum or diamond
wait.
are all people who've been playing with those characters non-stop since the game released. They know every strategy, they know every matchup, they know how to mix up. When you're in the corner, that's it, you're done. They're gonna mix you up so much you have no idea how to get out unless you're mashing wake up reversal.
The save was not necessary.
Version. You're never gonna get out of there. So for me, it was like, you know, I really want to improve at Ryu. I feel like I did, but only playing the 3 hours. I know you say only, yeah. 3 hours is nothing for a fighting game, you know? I feel like I was learning, and then I'm out of time. Well, I'm not playing it tonight on the late stream, so there you go. I learned as much as I could in 3 hours, and now I'm kind of like, well, whenever I get more time to Ryu in the future, I'll try to advance again, but for now...
Look, it doesn't count unless I load the save state.
So I hope you'll enjoy the gameplay. It was pretty even, like down the middle, winning and losing, so that's the good news, that it wasn't all horrendous, getting destroyed like it was on Friday. At the same time, I am upset, and you're going to be upset too, watching these matches and seeing me drop these combos.
I'm upset no matter what game he's playing.
That would 100% be a guaranteed win for me. And I'm dropping the moves like, oh my god, so... I think it's a combination
he's not
of being
blaming
rusty,
the game.
not having played this game enough, or
I notice whenever he plays Street Fighter, he is so
and maybe
adamant
to
not blame the game or the developers or his controller. It's like, I don't know, is he trying hard to prove that he isn't
all I can do is play more, right? And try to learn.
But anyway, Phil still does that on other games he plays. Zelda, Final Fantasy, he's blaming the devs all the time when he complains about those games.
Act 5 and actually
Street Fighter, we're nearly desperate to like put it all on ourselves.
Challenging because for the first time ever in my campaign run at World Tier Level 1, the enemies aren't
comes across as very
they always scaled to my level up to now. And then when I got to this final area, they were 5 levels above me, and I was like, that's not good, because I died a bunch. And I was like, well, why on earth in the final area did the game
I'm so different now, guys. I'm not blaming the developers.
Scale? And if it wasn't going to scale, why not tell you that? Why not say, hey, warning, enemies in this area don't scale. You're going to want to go grind a bit before you come back. They didn't say that. So I just kind of went in head first. The good news is I did make progress. I killed a giant boss.
Duh, that's the point of the backup save, but I didn't load it, so it doesn't count.
You know, at least
it's there if I need it. Look, the game auto-saves no matter what when you beat a zone.
It gets, it might take me a few.
Oh, you want me to disable that? How?
I could beat it in like an hour. But
I will disable the game from existing on my Switch because I don't think
underleveled until now. So that's why, you know. But I guess we'll see. So we ended at a really great part, great progress. I'm actually liking the plot. It's getting good at the end. It's getting suspenseful like I knew it would. And I'm curious to see what will happen next stream when we play again.
I know Phil has 3 acts when he laughs, but how many acts with T?
But we're right there, all right? We're right there near the end.
He's on 5.
And then once we beat Diablo 4, we're going to basically leave it up to what you guys want. Some people want me to do post-game content, and others are like, nah, that's enough. When you beat that story, you know, it's going to be over 20 hours.
Yeah, toss it out.
That's enough. Let's
ain't
move
no one trying to see that.
So let's see what you guys think when we do it, but we're close. We're very close. 1 or 2 more sessions, we've beaten Diablo 4 story.
No, an auto-scroller?
So overall, a great stream.
Did they already run out of ideas?
Tomorrow, Wednesday, my final
consecutive stream of the week. 8-bit systems can't handle the 16-bit
podcast, followed by,
last processing goodness, but
gameplay.
Oh,
yes, I decided to play it. After today's
even Genesis Sonic has auto-scrolling.
I was not satisfied. I really was not. I felt like
I'm never satisfied.
I want to play a session where I feel like I'm playing with a character I'm better with and I'm getting better. So tomorrow's main stream will be ranked gameplay only. I promise you that.
If he's in hell already, he's like 30 minutes away from the end.
Be
oh, he can beat it? Oh, okay.
Zangief or Blanca.
So wait a minute. What was all the hubbub about? Because we were crying like we had to beat all these games. You're telling me he's literally 30 minutes away from Diablo 4 ending? I thought that was like still a few sessions out from finishing it. Because he's not gonna do the side content. Like, fuck off. He's not, like, respectfully fucked off. He is not doing the side content for that game. If he can help it. And Zelda, now that he's beat Phantom Ganon, according to my understanding, he still has to find the next sage, and he's gotta do one more dungeon-style dungeon, and then he can beat Ganon. So that's like near the end too. And it's really just Final Fantasy that's struggling. But that game always struggled on history, no matter what. It's Final Fantasy! But yet yesterday he was like, well, that's the game I kind of want to play the least right now. I just want to focus on beating the other games. But like, if what I'm to understand is correct, you're literally gonna beat those games. If not the next session, the session after, it's like 2 more sessions for each of those games. They can wrap them up before the 21st. I'm bringing up the 21st because that's when Pikmin 4 is, and that's the next game that he kind of gives a fuck about. Same for me. Ack. I don't. Oh shit! Did you see that? Did you see that? I was about to fall, but Sonic was just quick enough. I guess they allowed me to Grinch it. I don't see all the hubbub about the doom and gloom. Because, like, bro, you're at the end already for these games. Probably gonna die to the Lilith like 2 to 3 times. What level is he? Level 45. And thank God he's not making me a Sonic, bro. Some people grew up with this version. I will say, I brought it up last time I played this, Benjamin, but there's a Master System version of this. Remember the Master System? Holy shit. But this is the Game Gear. I want to say the 8-bit Sonics were made with Master System in mind, and then ported to Game Gear simultaneously. But I think with Triple Trouble, they started making them with Game Gear, like, at the forefront. Master System got discontinued. Anyway, they always port the Game Gear versions, even though the Master System version is the same shit, but with a wider screen. The more you know. Holy shit, what is going on? What is happening? What? Wait, I don't consent. I thought the Game Gear had no blast processing. Wait, was that continue? Dude, I need those. I suck at these games. Help! Give it to me. I want it. I want it so fucking bad. Got it. Would be nice if I knew how many continues I had. 3540 seems okay for a start of Act 6. Was like 47 when he beat her. If he's 40 plus, he will beat her. Keep in mind, Benjamin, too, he's on easy. So, I mean, I know you're a big baller, Big Ben, so you probably on hard mode or some shit. But, lower your standards just a bit. Yeah, Master System is better, but they never port.
Marisa, I'm rusty. I haven't used her in a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that
bit
up
of
too. Master System did strangely well in Brazil.
A couple casual matches first.
Probably because it's like,
well, I played with him a bunch, and probably tonight I'll watch a little bit of tech videos, maybe with Zangief,
economically
maybe with
viable
Blanca,
there.
to absorb a little bit more, and prepare for tomorrow, and maybe it'll make me a little better.
There are some games that
Blanca,
got
yeah, I'll go in head
exclusive
first.
Master
You know me,
System
I'm in
ports
diamond ranking with
only
Blanca
in
right now, and
Brazil.
I'd love to jump in
Like
and see if I
weird.
can maintain my diamond
Sega
ranking.
licensed their shit to them.
And level them up further and go towards master level, right? Also, this is exciting. 897 wins before today's stream.
What?
If we count in today's wins, likely to add, like, I think people are saying 34 plus 5, so like another 40 wins roughly. We're almost to 1,000. So we might hit 1,000 wins tomorrow. Likely it'll be Friday, because Friday I'm playing Street
So I
Fighter
don't
6
bounce
all day
off
long
when
for
I
Friday,
hit 'em.
Street Fighter Friday.
And I can't
So
multiple.
it looks like
I can't
we're
hit them
gonna
multiple
the
times.
1,000th win right here this week.
Oh,
It'll be very
my
exciting
lord.
to celebrate that when we do. Okay, so thank you for watching. Tomorrow, Street Fighter 6 on the daytime stream, and it's going to be one of the characters I'm better with in ranked.
I figured
And the
it was
night
something
stream
like that,
tomorrow
it would
night,
be.
Zelda Tears
That's
of the
how,
Kingdom,
China
as we're
is,
about
too.
to complete the plot line that will unlock
Nintendo
the
had to
6th and
partner
final
with
dungeon,
Tencent over
and
there
head to
for
it
the
and
Switch to
start the
come out.
progress of it. I've heard
Be
it's
like
the
that
longest
sometimes.
dungeon in the game, and there's no way I'm beating it in one session tomorrow night. So probably another few streams,
There we go.
2 to 3 streams to beat Zelda. I'm okay with that. Should be a good
Are you-
time. I hope you'll join
are
me
you
tomorrow
okay?
night. for Zelda
I'm
fun.
okay with
All
that.
right?
Okay.
Everyone, please have a good evening.
Think we're supposed to
Happy
have an issue
Independence
with
Day
that?
For those in the U.S., see you tomorrow for my final streaming day of the week. Have a good night. Peace out. See you all later.
Did she at least make him more hot dogs today? Like, look, hot dogs come in like packs of 8 or 10 or some shit. He did not eat all those hot dogs yesterday. They had to have some leftover dogs. Suck a dog off. Now the question is, did he eat all of them? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Brazil is a weird place, man. You know, when you're actually alive there to explore and wander around, because usually you just get stabbed and robbed by people on motorcades. Alright, well that's all he did. I guess, no, we can catch up. Because we got Lumix. Wings was doing a 4th of July pity stream, if you can believe it. And Worski was clowning around with PPP, burning his nipples again with a wheel. This weird wheel they were spinning. I was catching a bit of it while at the slots. They had like a chud face thing. I think they were doing like, I think they were taking shots. All right, I got DSP acts grumpy over people using fireworks. Says he pays a lot for silence in his gated community. What the hell?
I need banana, tasty
Am I
banana.
up on the Wings drama? I know he got into a spat with Cheesehead. I don't even know who the fuck that. I don't pay attention to who he plays games with. I barely pay attention to the man himself. But he got into a spat with Cheesehead and unfriended him, and now Cheesehead is doing an interview with Real Talk later this week. What a fucking steak, all of them. You can't trust a fucking soul.
Squeeze banana.
What would you even
Yeah, I
ask
hear
them?
fireworks
It's not like
exploding
they're
outside right
friends.
now.
They're just
I
people
do.
who
I
play
hear fireworks
Siege
exploding
together.
outside, people setting them off. But no, they don't allow fireworks in my
Oh, my
neighborhood.
lord.
However, just outside of my neighborhood, I can hear them going off.
Wait, you didn't hear that?
What the
Yeah, he's
fuck?
gonna go on Real Talk.
Legit fucking fireworks on the screen.
According to Real Talk, it's on their community page. Wings 007
No, we live in a
with
private
the-
community. Private
the
community, you
hot
can just go
scoop.
outside and start shooting off fireworks. It's not allowed. Just like we can't do a garage sale. We can't do a cookout in the public walking area in the
The
back
fucking
without permission.
hitboxes on those fireballs.
That's what happens when you live in an area with a common area and stuff, you know. You can just do whatever you want.
The
You
little
know,
bit
we
of the
pay good
stream I
money for
listen
peace
to
and
with
quiet
earbuds,
around
Eddie,
here, danging nabbit.
couldn't hear shit.
Had enough.
Like,
Had
it's a
enough of the-
different, it's a
the
different kind
wild,
of horror to my
the
ears.
wild people out there doing weird, wild things. We've
That
had
was
enough
weird.
of them.
I didn't
Very
even
upset
really hit
with
him.
them.
Come on, man.
Grab some seeds, chump.
Ah, fucking fireworks. Damn it.
That's right, you follow the rules, you get the hell out. But once you get to live here, you realize why the rules are worth following. Because it's quiet, it's nice,
There's no
it's a
urban
great place
people.
to live, let me tell you. Best
Hey,
place I've
Jaggers.
ever lived. Either you abide by the rules or you're out of
Oh
here.
my lord, I'm gonna lose all my lives
Yoshino,
here.
I'm glad you enjoyed the summer marathon. And my neighbors only
Jaggers.
hear me raging if it's like
Everyone give
the
Jaggers a
spring
follow.
and I have the window open
They fucked
and
him
I'm
over.
screaming and it goes right out the window and they
Bezos
can
kicked
hear
his
it.
ass
That's
out.
about
He
it.
didn't do
You have to
nothing
be
wrong.
standing right in front of my house in the street to hear me. Outside of that, I've outright asked my neighbors, you know, do you hear me when I'm
That
streaming or
count as a
whatever?
hit.
The answer is no. And the reason
Guess
is because
so.
over here, that's another room across the hallway. And apparently here, I actually believe is a nook slash big closet on this end of the house and the house over. So basically these two walls, it doesn't go to anything where anyone would be able to like sit
Oh,
here and hear me
that's nice.
talk, which is good, obviously.
Nah, don't do
People
that.
want to hear me raging at games, right? Okay.
I'm just trying to help him figure it out.
boy.
Oh shit.
Say uncle.
Alright, take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry it's a late stream.
SB Plato
I'm
says
glad
when you
for
played
anyone
Spider-Man
that
a long
still
time ago,
hear
your
me.
neighbor yelled at you to shut up. Yes, that was over a decade ago at a different place that I used to live. I don't know why on earth you think I'm still there. That's really stupid. My neighbor was a drunken idiot who would sit on his back porch completely drunk every night. And if you heard any
How do we
noise,
know
he would
that?
yell at
We're-
people.
we're supposed to take your
And,
word for it?
if
You're a
he told me He
liar.
was so drunk he would lock himself outside of his house in the middle of the cold of winter.
Why would he respond
and then he
to
would
this?
bang on my door to try to let him back into the building because he was freezing his ass off out there in his underwear. So
Yeah,
that's
he
the
sure
kind of person my
intimidated you
neighbor
when he
was.
yelled at you,
Yeah,
though.
complete asshole jackass.
There we go.
Do I miss the old
Dominated.
condo? Absolutely
With
not. That
one
condo
life
sucked
left.
ass. Like, no exaggeration. That place
Hey, that
stunk.
poor
I mean,
lover.
it was my first place living by myself.
Dingleberry's a
Previously,
new
I
one.
lived outside of my parents' home by having a
There's a
three-bedroom
character
apartment that I
named
shared with two
Pigman named
roommates, and
Dingo.
that was pretty
I
nice.
feel
But that
assaulted
place was
and,
too small. It was
desecrated.
super cold in the winter. It was always hot as shit in the summer. The neighbors were assholes.
By
It
that
was way too
revelation.
expensive. The internet was fucked up. The landlord was a piece of shit who would never show up to do anything to help. It was a joke. I hated that fucking place with a passion. Like I said, the only reason I actually moved there was for my old office job. I don't know why we're talking about that tonight. It was long.
there's nothing to talk
since
about.
Past history.
This condo, I'm stuck.
Oh, yeah,
with a condo
here's a
in
new zone,
Connecticut
guys.
that's
Welcome
worth
to the
shit.
jungle
I
zone.
can't
DK,
sell it, and I
Donkey
can't
Kong.
rent it, so it's just draining on my finances every
This
fucking
coconut
month,
gun
and I can't
can
get
fire
rid
in
of it.
spurts. If it
Sales
shoots
of
you,
managed
it's
St.
gonna
Creatures,
hurt.
Your Slytherin heritage would appear in Diablo 4. Yeah.
I think this is the
Power
zone
of
that
Slytherin. Remember
filtered
when we first started playing this last
when I played
month?
this
We actually hit
on
all
the
of
Mega
our,
Collection. I
our
don't
tip
remember
goals, and I
getting
put on the
past this
Slytherin
zone.
hat and the Slytherin scarf for you guys. But since then, I don't think we actually hit tip goals for anything ever again. So,
Look at this
we never
leap of
actually
faith
talked
I
about
had to
it
take
after
here.
that.
How was I supposed to know the platform was down here?
Did you quiet it down right away? All the hype, which I knew it would. I'm not complaining. I
I'm
totally
not
knew
complaining, guys.
that this game wasn't
Hey,
going to get a
Joe.
lot of hype. It's
Happy 4th of July to my American-style
chill
people.
Thing. It's
Yeah.
not meant. Oh, this is like mainstream super hype.
Now, I know you're saying,
So
"Oh my God, it's not. It's July 5th." If you live in Renton,
you know,
you got 10 minutes left.
okay, there's a stream. There's just not a lot of contributions. Maybe it's a dead stream or whatever. Who knows? Fine. Guitar player, how's it going? He's hoping I'll get lucky this year. Not a
Oh
bunch
my
of
God,
idiots
it's
who
so-
have firecrackers
it's
in
so
my apartment
slow.
parking lot.
I
wish
feel like
you
I'm on the
best of
moon.
luck there, guitar player. No one's allowed to do it in my neighborhood yet. We are still hearing it around us.
You gonna
in the
report them
surrounding
like a
areas.
bitch?
So it's
I mean,
really, you know,
a Karen?
it's kind of unavoidable this time of year in the United States. It is what it is. You just gotta
I could
kinda
totally
deal with
imagine
it for
Phil writing
a
his
few
neighbors
days
up.
to weeks to months.
There's too
'Cause
much
yes, people are that
noise.
stupid, they'll do it all summer. 'cause
You're
they're
breaking the
moronic.
rules.
I feel for you though. Thank you, guitar player, for the tip. Seriously, like that guy is such a two-faced fat piece of shit. It would be great if we could get some more members, guys. You see, we lost
Now,
a ton
guys.
of members. Essentially, this
Who
month has
did
been
the
a tough
members'
one because I've been trying to
predictions?
do
Have a
3 RPGs while
They
playing
won
Street
big.
Fighter, and essentially, no one's really superbly happy. I think people who like Street Fighter are the happiest, but it's been tough, and you know,
Do
when stuff
I
like
wanna
that is going
jump
on,
in
you're
the
juggling
water?
So much, it's hard to please anyone.
Something tells me Sonic
the
does
membership
not
went by the
swim in
wayside. It'd
this
be great
one,
if
but
the
do I want to
memberships would help
test
out a
that
lot.
theory?
But at the same time, if it ends up being like, well, we only get a small group of people who
Hello,
really care,
Be me. Happy
and
4th
it
of
ends
July.
up not being a very popular
I don't know
thing
if I
where,
want to. I don't know if he
you know,
can
this is
swim
kind
in
of a
this
dead
one.
stream,
This
then
is
I'm
not
I'm
the
gonna be doing it
16-bit
regularly,
Sonic.
You know what I mean? You get asked would I fight LG
No!
in Street Fighter 6 if he accepted.
Why did
I've
I
already
test
told
that?
you guys that I did send him a message at one point to see if he was interested, and he never responded, meaning he's not interested. Now, this morning, someone had said something about that free 1-up apparently has come back, and it started to make YouTube shorts of Street Fighter 6. Someone said, would you play him in a set? To which I said, yes, I would play free 1-up in a set. This is the guy who I did an epic set with back in the early days of
The
Street
guy
Fighter
who you
4,
made
and I
contact
would
you,
absolutely
even
play a
though
set with
you
him too,
wanted to
but
set, and
for
actually you
me,
made your
if
viewers
anyone wants
contact
to
him.
contact me, I'm a
It's your
public figure
Mr.
in many ways to contact me. You know what I
You're
mean?
Mr.
Like,
Cool
you
Guy.
reach
What the
out, a
hell?
private
Like,
message on
come
Twitter.
on, that was
you can
barely any
tweet
time
me,
to
you can type me an
log
email.
in.
you
Game
can come to my stream.
over.
There's many ways to reach
No,
out to me. I don't wanna
no,
bother
there's
these
not
people.
game over.
I'm not actively seeking that. Like, would it be cool to do a set against someone,
Okay,
a notable
gotta
YouTuber? Yeah, it would. Do I care? I mean, I'm not going out of my way to do it. I don't really care. It's all if you guys want to see it. I would say it's on you guys if you're really interested. And if you have
Come on, that
ways
was
to contact
bullshit,
these
guys. You gotta
guys
be
and talk
real.
with them,
That was
then
some bullshit right
you know,
there.
let them know the deal. Let them know you want to see it or whatever. Don't harass them or anything.
They'll harass
Just,
them or
you know, if you're on a
anything.
stream with
But
theirs,
just
say, hey,
bug
just so
them.
you know, I'd love to see
Bug
you
them
play
while they're on
Darkside Phil
stream.
and
It's like
see what
email
they say. If they're
Darkside Phil to
interested,
get this
there's
set
ways
up.
to reach out to me to do it, right? There you go.
They gotta reach out to
Where are
him.
they? In fact, hold
Even
on
though
a second,
Phil's
I
the one that
forgot.
wants it.
We didn't hit $30 in tips yet, so we gotta turn it. Here we go. We didn't
Oh,
hit
I
$30
remember
in
this.
tips yet.
I saw this live.
So, until we hit $30 in tips, this is the stream, guys. Sorry. This is just how it's gotta be, okay?
Now Wingo makes fun of you for doing the same shit. I don't think anyone wants to do sets with DSP. LTG had the best argument. Why would anyone do it? What's in it for them?
They let me. All right.
I guess,
all right.
what's in it
Fine.
for me and Steph?
Fine, I have to fight
and
these
Water.
guys now. All right.
There's literally no benefits in doing a set with them.
Everything in hell. Come on. What's the
It's like there's no benefit for DSP to do another interview.
I couldn't even do anything. I was doing it, and then
And he doesn't
it
understand
just
why
stopped
no
letting
one
me
wants to
control
do
my
a set with
character.
them.
I have no
Interesting.
idea what happened. I don't even know who, like, if I got stunned. Couldn't even see. So that was stupid.
So I can kind of go in the water, but not really. That was a night stream. Nothing else happened today? Oh well, it'd be like that sometimes. All right, let's figure out. Let's get to the bottom of this Cheesehead drama. Wings of Redemption deletes Cheesehead from his friends list. Scams the supporters again? I don't even know who Cheesehead is, man. Hey, Flamehider. Welcome to the late streams. Happy 4th of July if you live in California.
Mad booty cheeks. Shout out Lummox and all the hired hoodlums. I had to go around my asshole to get the elbow.
Yeah, no, not Cheesehead. Anyone but that. He's such an important person. He's the siege goat, I hear. Yeah, someone told me. It may even have been you. He was the only
Your boy, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me turn this webcam off real quick. Your boy finally got his KD to 1.1.
Big ups. Fuck. That was a scam.
Moonglum bought me the game, but you might think I'm lying to you and I'm bullshitting you, right? I can't log into my Steam account.
What?
And it's not because, well, I don't remember the password.
You know what? I believe that. I completely believe that. After the PSN and Ubisoft
But-
shit, I have no issue believing that.
Matter of fact, let me have Kelly, can you go tell them why we can't get
Kelly.
into my Steam account?
Because they have the captcha on that has to prove you're not a robot.
Capocha.
And it keeps telling us that we haven't proved we're not a robot, even though we click on the boxes multiple times. That
This guy's
they
got
want
felted
you
by
to
a
do.
fucking
So me and
captcha.
Kelly combined our IQ
Realistic.
together, and we clicked buses for a good solid 30 minutes. and
Link
every
buses
time we
kind
click
of.
search,
That kind of.
it says
That sounds
the
like something
captcha
else,
failed.
if you ask me. I'm just
Zeus,
clicking
I'm gonna
buses,
play it.
mate.
I just gotta get. I'm gonna try a different web browser. We're just gonna play some Rainbow now, though. It's gonna happen.
I should have just downloaded Brave.
I don't care what my rank is, man.
Because you fucking lost your account. Why would you? Oh,
That would make for some
game
good
supposed to
time.
crawl whenever he fires projectiles.
My hard right, he's on the bed.
Oh, there's a frost mat. Why didn't you shoot that frost mat off the fucking window, dude?
There, Chief.
15 seconds. One friendly operator remaining.
Shit.
Maybe the emerald's here.
We're just losing.
Very suspicious.
God damn it. Fuck, I didn't push enough.
Yep.
3v2.
Wins what's man.
Right there. It's the bomb still hasn't been touched.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been.
Why would he still be there?
Okay, alright, just trying to be careful.
I really want. What was the
I hear, and Dobie, if you want to know how much I weigh, ask that question on like a $5 bill, and I'll tell you.
Classic right there. Get
Just
him,
right on the
Jordy.
back.
What the hell?
Those are some big.
Yeah, I was like, where's the next
Ooh-wee,
log
that
at?
hurt.
Never mind.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Like if there's three.
Boss?
Cheese, stop telling people how to play.
Whoa, cheese, what you
Seriously.
doing?
People in sight.
I'm Jaeger, I'm always going to be moving.
I'm
Okay,
Jaeger,
we're moving around
man.
in sight.
I don't need to be inside as Jaeger.
Is this the
Okay, so
fight?
that means we got you below, 2 in sight.
That's
two
a
on the
bigger
back
clash
side.
You got one
Wings
guy
versus
library,
Boogie.
you got me downstairs looking for roamers, then you have
There's
two inside.
library.
They obviously didn't attack library either. Why aren't you in sight?
I don't know. You didn't have a problem with the strat yesterday. I don't know.
I did the same
This
strat I
is
did right now
cheese?
yesterday, and we
This
won every
fucking
round.
southern gentleman he plays Siege with? I didn't even know that was cheese.
It's not.
Why
no,
would I
did
associate
the
that person
same
with a
thing
name?
yesterday. I always go. I hang out on fucking basement stairs, and I wait for them to plant the thermite or the ace or whatever on the wall, and I shoot them, and I shoot the ace.
I went on for like an
And Cheese has
hour?
done more to lose this game than anything. He's got no kills and two bad picks, and he wants to
I'd be
fight
like
with
that
other people.
sometimes.
Just shield off the bathroom door, or bring a yank. Bring flashes. Bring maybe nades.
It's like when I gotta explain to Ann why we did so bad in that last match of Splatoon. I was checking your 6. It wasn't me. I did nothing wrong. Wait, I see extra life. And
Somebody else is supposed
I
to be doing
literally
this. I
just
can't
fucked
do
up.
it as Montaigne.
Drop the bomb. Hey, dude.
We gotta get somebody outside beyond on that window.
What am I
He's
doing
into
wrong?
right-hand
You're not
man.
upside down
Apparently
repelling, so
not
you're not
now.
actively able to watch.
Motherfucker
I
so
am on
easily
every
goes on
Every
trolls.
time I look, you're right side up. You need to upside down repel on the window and watch the entire thing, and not play it like you're playing it right now.
Garage. They rushed the garage last time.
Actively
is
tell us
Chapman
what's
filled
happening
with cheese
when you get pushed.
Oh no. You eating
Where's
some
this
mac
bug
and
coming
cheese,
in
Jordy?
at? I don't know.
Man, get Ghost MC out of here, man. Ban him
I'm
from the
looking
chat.
at West Main right now. I don't see anything.
West Main, he's going kitchen. He's on A-bomb.
I thought it was a great idea to have a vertical stage in this game. Because it wasn't me. And platforms that fall. Lovely.
Does everybody have one?
My nomads are always working because I'm always watching.
Imagine playing this on a Game Gear screen. The water alone would blind
We're gonna
you.
argue
Like,
the whole stream.
it's Sonic,
That's
a
gonna
blue
happen.
character on a blue background,
never
and
been
he's
here before,
flickering
welcome to the
blue
stream.
because he
This
has
is
a
what we do
blue
with each
shield
other.
on. Do you think this is a bit much?
Pretty much right under you.
Come on.
I guess
There's
let's
a
put
guy
a waterfall
upstairs.
level in this game.
Never mind, he's on the main desk. Did nobody rotate the main desk?
We're not getting any help. We're telling you guys there are going. Tell her.
Like, ma'am. Imagine if I was
Oh,
sleepy
come
or
on, she
something.
can shoot me through the hole. Why is that not reinforced?
Shit hurt my eyes. Don't begrudge them, motherfuckers. They gotta turn away.
Another one could come up mocking.
Oh, he's fucking behind the desk. Oh, we don't have Domino
Oh
stuff
my
crust here in
god.
America.
No invincibility? I just wanted
No,
an extra
I can't
life.
talk too much. I'm 1-4 right now. Like I've shot the belt on every attack round so
When
far.
I'm called, can I get an EMP over in this wall, the triple wall?
Wall behind me, fucking.
Yeah, I think it's only blue because it was blue in the Genesis.
Oh fucking A, dude. I got picked.
They wanted a consistency when they probably should have been thinking about optimizing this piece of shit handheld. I mean, I love the Game Gear. It's a great console. Handheld thing.
Oh, put armors in.
Watch out, he's out there, UAV.
Look, the slowdown with this version just makes it better for your precision platforming.
Can we go back to the old castle strat?
I don't care to do the old castle strat. Let's
All right. Well, here it is. Here it is.
All right. Well,
If we
I
go
don't
here
care about
again
you,
and we're
cheesehead.
not doing the old castle strat, I'll just leave the
I don't
game.
even know what the castle
Period.
strat is.
that's fine. I mean, if you want
And why are logs
I
floating
mean, I'm-
sideways
I'm-
on a
you know I
waterfall
ain't
that's
fucking with
going
you, right?
down?
I'm telling you, I'm giving you the honest truth.
care, like, if you leave, I
Whatever.
won't play with you no more.
That's fine with me too, motherfucker.
That's cool, dude. Like, it's no big deal.
You gotta stop pretending like we're champion level
We're
fraggers.
friends?
We're not.
Wait a minute. What did you say, Jordy?
Like we're champion.
That's cool, dude. Like, it's no big deal.
You gotta stop pretending like we're champion level fraggers.
Aw, Jordy, you suck. You gotta stop pretending like we're friends, man. I mean, champions.
We're not.
I'm not confused about my fragging potential.
I am
just
not
saying
confused,
The strat
man.
is
I'm
not
not.
why we lost it. We didn't have our castle over there in time, and then when they did push the garage and hit the wall, we just backed out and didn't even try to contest. Like,
Yeah, we're getting
there's
real
plenty of
toxic
cover and
now.
cash to hold him off. We just backed out of it.
You know, Jordy ain't listening to any of this.
If I wasn't laying my mute, I would have.
Alright, this is the boss
If
battle
we-
that
if we
filtered
had the
me when
mirror
I
like we
first
normally
played this
had,
game. Let's see if I
we
can beat
wouldn't
it
have
now with
lost the fucking
3
corner.
Here it is.
Well, we need to just rotate. All he needs to do is hop over and reinforce. Kept the mirror out for a long time.
I think it was the screen size that messed with me.
Well,
Yeah,
then
oh
if you
yeah, I
rotate,
see
you're
why
gonna
I
come
couldn't
back.
do
I
it.
don't know why we're not.
Yeah, he didn't have to
we're not
rotate. He just rotates and reinforces it.
Because when
They
you
can't
hit
push
the ship, it bounces you back. Oh,
I got
and
you.
it has a disgusting
one's at?
hitbox.
Okay, he's an armory. God, red stairs. Go ahead and ban Jimmy, please. Matter of fact, ban anybody who says the term only up.
I love matter of fact. I love when he brings out the matter of fact. Matter of fact.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
I'm about to die too, man. I get hit by this ball.
See, here's what Beyond and Cheese does not understand. It's a dynamic game.
No, I was right
It's a
there.
dynamic game. And shit
two
falls
cycle.
apart. You gotta deal with shit falling apart.
Geriatrics.
I get that, yeah, but if we're not
I'm getting
set
to the
up
bottom
from
of the Wings
beginning,
drama.
Then there's not, we don't like.
He
we're
deleted
being
his
dynamic
right-hand
before we
man
have
in
to. Like, if we
Siege.
do the regular setup and they beat it,
They're
yes,
having
we
like
change,
a
but,
guy
like,
fight.
We're playing sites and like, if you want to use
It's a
Chalet,
big
for
drama.
example,
And
when-
happy 4th of July.
Just write it down. You remember everything else. The second we go to that site and it's not set up like I like it, I'm just leaving.
Okay, that's fine. That's selfish, but
You know what else
That
is
ain't selfish, man.
we don't need to
Giving me those losses. Because that's a shit setup.
Don't give me a game over, man.
we all took the loss as a team. We win as a
I mean,
team. we lose as
I
a
love
team.
this game. One
But if
continue
you want
left.
to use the Chalet setup for example of being dynamic, they didn't beat the actual setup. We had you downstairs, only 2 guys playing site, and then we had us holding backside to stop
Look at
the
him
wall
scratch
to
his
say you would
nose.
stop it.
I don't snip
That
my
wall
fingers.
never opened up.
No reason.
Something
That wall
that's
never opened up.
Twitch.
Because me and Corrupt are there.
They never even pushed it. They didn't push it. You can't give that as an example.
So then you don't need to be there though, because we're already there.
I'm also there to push underneath in case they start nading. Like I'm catching anybody that comes in.
Set.
Okay. Cheese,
Oh,
drop it.
we did it.
Cheese,
Dominated.
drop it.
I went all in. Get out of here.
One last time.
Never say I'm
telling
bad
you
at
to
this
drop
game.
it.
We
Please,
can cancel the game
respectfully.
if you want to leave, dude.
Thank you.
Like
I will
I
sabotage
think this
the
is
game.
earned a soda sip,
if
man.
you want to, dude. I don't do all
We're having
Shut
a ball
your
of the
fucking
time now,
mouth,
Heiner.
Cheese. Just shut it.
Whoa!
doesn't matter to me.
Whoa! What was
Like, you're
that?
not gonna alpha me and bully me around, dude. If you want to sabotage, do it. Like, you can go play with turds all day. I'm fine with it.
Okay. Cheese, drop it. Cheese, drop it. Drop it.
I'll play the front. You could play my
One last time, I'm telling you to drop it.
We can cancel the game if you want to leave, dude. Like, I don't.
I will sabotage the game.
If you want to, dude. I don't do all ultimatums.
Shut your fucking mouth, Cheese. Just shut it.
Doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Like, you're not gonna alpha me and bully me
Is this
around.
how we
If you wanna
sound when we play
sabotage, do it.
Splatoon?
Like, you can go play with turds all day. I'm fine with it.
Oh no! 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 Don't do it! Cheesehead! Oh.
No need to contend with each other now. Let's just win.
I bet the chat was
Pushing
wilding
Cheese.
out. He kept streaming? He kept streaming with Cheesehead on the team.
Did one go bigger?
After doing that. Look, bitch move. Like, what do you want me to say?
I told you I was droning it. Why don't you freaking listen?
He still played with him? The chat must have been insane.
Yeah, be on drone.
Oh my god, Jordy, why'd you do that? Big J, why'd you do that, Big J? Big J, that was very toxic of you. Big J, just shut the stream off. Big J, the trolls are gonna clip this.
I don't know why my mods are letting this shit happen.
Protect the bomb.
You should have waited till after the stream to unfriend him.
I read your donos, man.
I read your donos, man. Yeah, read them again. Please, respectfully.
You were going, baby? Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
I said yeah.
Why does Kelly always talk so quiet? Just tell him to mute. It makes me think she's unhappy with her life.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, man. Is she? We'll
Everybody can
never
be mad
know,
at me
I
today.
suppose.
I might as well get off too.
Oh, this was a toxic end.
Because I don't like getting hassled. Like the second people start hassling me to do something, I'm just not
Just
gonna do
get
it.
banned,
This is
Jimmy
not who I
Valmer.
am.
Why does everyone gotta fuck with me?
Biohazard. I never donated people, to be honest. This means a lot. Please try to be happy for what you got. I am. I was trying to make the most of the stream.
She's the biggest
But I
baby
just-
I've ever seen, Benjamin.
I look over and all people do is tell me how bad of a person I am.
Yeah, it was pretty bitch made what you did there. You could have handled that behind the scenes if you really had an issue with him.
Well, I don't get dragged back. I make a choice. I'd usually stick with it. And I'm probably gonna go hang out with the wife. She's had a bad day today too. Who am I gonna play with now? I got plenty of people I can play with. There's
Really?
always somebody new to play with.
Is that why we sit in the lobby for an hour
I'm not
looking
adding
for
cheese
people
back.
to pick up? Because
Thanks,
they're so
everybody, for coming out.
scared to
I'll
play
see you
with
guys a little bit
randoms?
later. Looks like this stream's
It's
getting
fucking
deleted.
Siege. People still play that aren't trolls. Well, they're just gonna get PMs. That Jordy guy's an idiot. I'll give you $20 PSN if you snap him. Yeah, she stood up for himself. This is basically what it looks like. This is like Ghost. You've seen his fucking gameplay. He can be such a bully. He's like the fattest bully ever, other than Ralph. Why you gotta stop bullying people? You're not the Conway con man when you hop on mic in the game. Your castle or whatever the fuck the operatives' names are. You think Will still play Siege? Hey, he should stack up with your. That's the real collab of the century. He's a bad one too? Absolutely. It's always messing up callouts and stuff. Not to say, like, I'm a god with callouts when it comes to, like, Splatoon, but, you know, I don't front it. I'm not trying to have that team leader mantle like he's trying to have with Siege. Alright, the drama continues. Wings Redemption blocks Cheesehead and might get a new cat. Wait, what? New cat? We still haven't finished mourning the old one. Cats are replaceable, baby. Oh no, the Labyrinth Zone? Well, this zone isn't new, but I don't want to play in it. Wait, I thought Sonic couldn't swim in this one. I'm even slower? What if the underwater sections get slowed down?
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. What you guys doing today?
What's up, Paris?
Happy 4th, everybody.
I hope you had a splendid 4th of July here. I'm catching up with the Jordy drama.
Yeah, the submarine. The Ocean Gate submarine.
Still making jokes about that, Jordy.
We are going on a trip today in the Ocean Gate place in the palace today. We might see the Titanic, we might see a fish.
It might blow up in the bottom of the ocean, more like.
Bottom of the dish. It's
Where are the bubbles at?
Submarine, man. The Ocean Gate submarine.
How did anyone play this on Game Gear? I have no idea. This shit is sluggish.
Anybody want to play some Rainbow?
No. Not with you. I ain't trying to get yelled at. I can't even do like a roll. Like, I just want to hit this. I don't want to pop on the thing. Okay. Checkpoint.
What's the plans today? Stream 2 or 3 hours. Chill out, watch the baseball game with the wife, go back to sleep. And like, there's stuff that Cheese does that he just don't want to improve. I'm like, there's a reason you're a 0.6 Cheese, and it's not because your gun skill is
He's still flexing that 1.1. I don't even know if that's a good score or not, but I'm just saying, like, it's like 5 points away from what Cheese has.
It's because there's fundamental things with your game
There's a
that
reason
you
I'm
don't change.
1.1
Like,
and
if
you're
he gets
not.
droned out, you'll sit there.
It's not that much of a difference, I don't think.
Sent me a message.
1.1 is okay. Alright. I just think that was kind of cocky of him then. Flex.
It looked like he was like lagging there.
I wasn't lagging. I just did. I thought he was in the janitor,
Fuck,
not
I'm
outside
lagging.
of it.
What do they want me to do? Where are the bubbles at? You still haven't told me. Bubbles? Bubbles! Bubbles!
Are we just going hatches?
Hey, Travis, that $100 donation you're gonna throw my way is lagging too. What's up, player?
Wings and open.
Wait, what?
No, I just.
That's like a Kino Casino sneak bag. What are you doing, Jordy?
I'm only getting like 20 a win.
Why you beg that shit,
Visual
man?
92 RP.
It always lies.
I used to be such a fucking cat.
They need to locate a bomb.
You get that cruise missile?
Just the kitchen hatch. The kited it.
Diffuser. Diffuser.
I love when Lummox catches the size like this. What does this do?
Kelly's
What did I
almost
do
talked me
there?
into getting another cat. Like there's a cat we found that's like 3.5 years old. It's an American long-haired Siamese mix. Like, I want another cat again.
I ain't trying to get another cat, man.
You want to spend more money?
That's the whole thing. It's like we got to spend more money. You got double the litter boxes.
Yeah, but he
double the
makes
wet
you
food.
happy or something.
Top white.
Come on, he's still there. He's on piano.
I have no clue what that switch is. Fucking.
Why no Gone 6 on Lion? Honestly, anxiety. Like, I can't stand not having a backup weapon.
Cheese is really bad. Cheese also claimed he was rank 1 on console at one point. No way.
Like,
Rank 1?
It never goes because you.
Maybe it works in reverse like Smash, where if you're number 1, you're actually the worst player ever.
July, Parzival.
I know I keep missing jumps here, guys, but please understand. I'm literally
Guys, if you enjoy Rainbow Stream,
swimming
you
in
want to see it continue,
molasses.
please consider subscribing or maybe even donating. there's a Malusi on that door.
I don't know if the emerald was here or not.
We're pushed in.
We're freezer.
Oh my
There was another one.
Wait, he has cheese
Yeah, somebody in
cheese
room.
emotes? I almost said emeralds. I'm thinking about when the next emerald's gonna come up.
Kids.
Loading full magazine.
Library door on one thing.
Oh, fuck your kids.
Loading full magazine. One white stairs. One seat.
On the bottom of it?
Dude, where'd you come in? Oh, fuck it. There, piano, pushing up.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Wait, no, was that it? Oh, there was a section of the level there. Is there any way to get back up there? What? Game sucks. Doesn't work.
More. Wings.
God damn it, I heard it.
Okay, this isn't cheating.
Why did we go push it again? We got destroyed on it. Thank you, baby girl.
We got destroyed worse on.
No, we didn't. It came down to 1v1 up there.
That's off. That's off.
Oh, it's vanity one with the cheese.
Oh!
He's gonna have literally just manned up and admitted he was wrong. This wouldn't be a
God,
big deal.
like
He ain't doing that.
If I wasn't throwing my drone, I would have been shot the nitro.
I threw my drone too, and I got up as soon as I seen it coming up.
Recovered.
Just when you thought the goodwill from the fight couldn't get any
Why
more
were you
non-existent,
guys playing
this
so
shit
passive
happens.
against an echo and a mute?
I'm trying.
Make a DSP
Like
joke
I'm just
wings.
saying, like
That'll
it's
save the stream.
3v2, and you know Echo's going to be on his camera, so mute
Look,
was
the
basically
water's
by himself,
frozen
and you guys
underwater. I hope someone got
played
fired for that
passively and
blunder.
went for the plant.
Now, how come that time it worked?
Let's get Skibble in here.
No, like, I mean, she wasn't even, like, aiming or anything like that. She was just ball walking.
Is he blocking cheese?
So my grandma lives in like.
Do we have a fucking camera, boys?
He's right on your mirror. He just went to rotate. He went to rotate.
Something tells me that wasn't worth it.
Come on! He ate 2 shotgun blasts. Shoot him in the back. There you go. You get your red shirt today?
I literally got to the camera and.
I gonna die? I guess not. Was that a glitch? I don't even know.
All right, boys. See you guys later. No, we didn't hit the donation goal again today.
Oh,
We're still
no donation
$30
goal.
short.
Oh my man.
Hope everybody had a wonderful hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later.
Peace, people.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Alright, well, big ups. Wings Redemption rage quits after fighting with his new teammates. He's already fighting with the new guys? Arby's for dinner. Thing is breaking decade-old games. Hey, it's not my fault. It's de-emulation. Big up Sega. Or whoever they fucking outsource this shit to. I know he did a Cope stream earlier. I don't know if this last video is from that. Can I get a bubble? Can I get a bubble? Can I get a bubble? Thank you. Oh my lord. That stream he did was the one I just watched. Okay, so this video is probably from the same stream then. Did I miss something? He did like a pity party that ended an hour ago. Damn it.
Be right back.
I need to take my medicine. Gotta find my medicine.
There it is.
Alright, hit me up with the bubble. Get a celebratory bubble
Yeah,
blow.
there's a little bit of
Please?
fireworks going off.
Bubble? Bubble, please, bubble now. Bubble me, bubble, bubble now.
Bailey
Think
had
it's
Drill
Mr.
Sergeant Rock would protect her though.
Hey, promise I was she by the 4th of
What was
July.
for
Here
dinner?
it is,
I had
man.
Arby's. No, they're doing it to try to
It's a
get under
short
my skin. It don't bother me.
It is fucking, man.
It is what it is.
2
People can think what they want to think about me.
Nice.
What's the deal with the cheese fallout? Any chance to make up? No, no chance of making up. It's just I got tired of hearing. I get tired of playing.
I don't put on makeup, man.
In the same
Yeah,
roles
we ain't gonna
all
make
the
up
time
either.
with cheese, and like nothing ever
I fell for the
changes.
same
And
attack.
if you pick the wrong person,
Same
he
trap.
just has a freak out on you.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Most of the people in here saying I should apologize to Cheese are coming from a troll video that only showed where I yelled at Cheese and not the 2 hours before where he was just being himself.
Being himself.
Like anybody in this room will tell you that Cheese is toxic as hell when he doesn't get his way.
My God. What was the point of going up there?
Damn,
Am I dead? Am I gonna get the glitch again? Can I do not get the
I've
glitch.
explained myself multiple times. I'm not explaining myself anymore.
Want an explanation?
Should I have yelled at Cheese? No, I
Give
shouldn't
the
have
gift
yelled at
sub
Cheese. I
to
should have told him to shut up and stuff like
GhostMC333.
that. But it
Not
gets
gonna
annoying
explain
when somebody
myself again.
keeps trying to talk
But
over
thank you
you
for the
over
gift
and
sub,
over and over again.
Anonymous! The anonymous gifter.
Like, you eventually kind of snap at people.
Really appreciate it.
Jacob the Goon, hey, little top of it. Will you ever be on private to follow this place? They deleted Jacob the Goon. I'm gonna make another one here soon enough.
Ah, yes, we love the anonymous gifter. Bring
Gonna make another one.
I went extra late tonight, guys, and I basically got nothing out of it. One day Jordy's gonna hit us with that. I usually don't stream to 5 in the morning, man. I usually start the stream at 5 in the morning.
You get the pizza kind, or like
But
you
I
get the kind
streamed
with the ham
until
and the
5 in the
crackers?
morning, and we basically didn't get no donuts for it, man.
Oh my lord. You guys talking about kid cuisine? That shit used to be fire when I was a kid. I ain't had one in a minute. I got a roast beef sandwich.
Great scam right there. But honestly, for what purpose would I want to go all the way up here just to not, like, get invincibility? I don't even know what the hell I gotta do with it.
I got low T.
You got a goatee?
Low T, low testosterone. Means it.
Like, what is
means y'all
actually
see
the
you got a
benefit?
sperm count.
The paper, stacks of paper.
Can I get a bubble? Okay.
Dude, he shot me again. I don't know where he's at.
He shot you.
It's so janky, man. I don't know. Sometimes I get... It feels like... Sometimes I survive
Having
longer
drones
when I'm
left.
on 0 than other times. I can't explain. There's a lot of shit I can't explain.
Where'd
Where
she
did I-
go?
There it is.
Oh,
I
come
should've
on,
waited.
come on! Fuck! She's in the hallway. She going
Yeah,
toward
I
east,
was
going
never
toward
feeling
east,
these
going
water
toward
levels
east.
myself. Oh my lord, is that it?
Guys,
Hell
can
no.
we at least
I mean,
attempt to bring ops that are required?
That's not it, actually.
Yeah, I understand, but we got soulless and stuff like that, and we don't got anything.
Don't
for
tell
the
anyone.
wall.
Eddie already went to
This-
sleep.
We're losing every round because of this stuff. Because I don't want to play Bandit every round.
Oh, I hate Bandit. All friendlies were eliminated.
Nah, I don't even have model. I don't
That's
even
what
have Call of
Jordy
Duty
says when he
installed anymore. Nobody
unfriends
showed up
cheese.
for it.
Ack,
Nobody
ack, ack,
donated
ack,
for
ack.
it, so I don't play it. See, like Tuck Family should be banned. Like Big D.
Come
No,
on,
not Big
help.
DL.
Help, Bubble? Okay.
I don't eat banquet meals. That's just a fucking meme. It's like I don't drink Pepsi, I drink Coke.
I don't eat kid cuisine, baby.
Yeah, I've drunk Pepsi on stream and stuff, but like I don't, like if you gave me a choice, I'm always picking Coke. The only time I don't get Coke is like when
I like
Pepsi's
when he
on
booted
sale.
up the stream the other day and said something to the effect of, I just can't give up Coke, man.
Steven Smith, you don't know what kind of charm and charisma I have. Because like I don't get to be myself because
Can
I have
I
to
get
be
a
Electro
fucking
Pro
bubble,
zombie.
please?
Who's gonna carry you?
That's what I say when DSP has 150 likes and still has the bubble blow. I'm playing Street Fighter! I can't do a fucking bubble blow!
Why didn't I shoot?
High-intense action game!
Why did he look to where I was at? He didn't know I was there.
This reminds me why I fucking hate bubbles, man. Just like how I hate how
support, by the way.
the rocks here
Like, you guys
obscure
can
the
learn to do
UI, specifically this tile rock.
I was making a rotate support.
Is like it's got some bad layering in
I don't know what you guys are setting up.
OBS.
You're not even putting walls up. How am I supposed to know where the rotates go when you don't even put walls up?
More toxic, more
I'm
toxic.
on support, don't worry, man.
I'm just saying, like we're not even coordinating as a team.
Oh my.
Nah, we got
Why
this,
even
man.
bother jumping there?
I'm already done with this team right here.
I'm already done with
Go
them,
play something
man.
else.
This
There's
ain't
no
gonna work
communication,
out.
Not calling out. Nobody's walking the drones. Everybody's trying to meet people at the point of entry and having gunfights.
Dude, I hate this
It
shit.
doesn't work
I
all the
hate
time.
this
It's a-
so I actually dislike
Okay.
this immensely. Intensely. Intense dislike.
I
There it
don't
is.
know where anybody was at last round.
I'll die.
Hey, we have the bubble blow redeemed for a reason. Why did I jump again? Why did I jump again? I didn't have to jump again, but I jumped again. A big ups, Tevin. Did you like a water stage on the Genesis? Try it on the Game Gear, where the game already slows down if there's more than 10 things on the screen. 5 things on the screen, honestly. Let's try water stage with innate slowdown, with even more slowdown, just because of the hardware.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Oh, he didn't even say goodbye. He just blocked out.
Consider this a gift.
What? Ghost MC is continuing his gifted sub. I gifted a tier 1 to Gondola Gaming. Dude, he's in the chat right now. Big ups, Ghost MC. Thank you for paying it forward. We love to see it. And we love to see Gondola_Gaming get their fucking true back. Oh, congrats. You know, I got anything else to catch up with? Because if not, I'm just going to put on True Crime and we're going to see motherfuckers die. Feasting would fill the tasteful truth, homemade turkey chilies, the... Oh, God, no. 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 Nothing was uploaded from the day stream, really. Oh, I thought today... I was gonna say, I was gonna make a connection that, whenever he plays Final Fantasy, nobody uploads clips, or if they do, I'm not seeing them. Wait, no, here they are. Okay, my actual point was, whenever he makes Final Fantasy, people don't really clip the gameplay. What are they supposed to clip, right? But I forgot today was Street Fighter. So there actually is troll clips to watch. Here they are. DSP insults and bans fans asking for ranked games. It's the guile of using a lag switch in ranked. What do you call them back in the day? Lag switch bitches, I thought. Yeah, that's what he used to call them back in those Injustice days. So give me the views. Look at this, I'm already spending 2 minutes on this level.
You guys ever noticed I've completely and utterly ignored the idiotic stuff that people are saying in the chat today? Like, literally insanely stupid stuff.
Or you better not say
Like,
no
some
one's
people just
talking to you later.
demanding constantly that I go to ranked gameplay, right? Demanding. Like, dude, can you not see I don't have basics down with Ryu? Why
It's
would I
fucking
sit there
Ryu.
in ranked playing when
I'm
I
not
can't
Mr.
do
Street
basics?
Fighter, but
The people who are in ranked are people who've been practicing.
did he
playing at
change
5-star
that much?
platinum.
It's
These people have been
Ryu.
using these
Isn't like
characters
the idea
nonstop
is he doesn't
for a month
change?
since the game came out, and they've gotten really good. They've got great execution. They've got mix-ups. They've got everything.
He's like
I've got
the
nothing.
guy.
I'm literally at day
More
one, square
reliable.
one with this character. And you think that I should just play ranked? You have to be a moron. That's why there's been a group of people in chat all day saying it, and I've literally avoided it. But I'm not even going to touch that because they're so dumb. And the reason is they just want to see me go and lose my ranking, and then they can laugh because they're morons. I will not learn playing people who are at the top of their game. If I can't even do basic combos,
You won't learn in
when
casual.
I'm doing against casuals. How the
Even
hell
I
would
know
do that in
this.
ranked, you know?
You're not-
It makes
what are you
no
gonna learn
sense.
fighting,
And what's the difference
like,
between a casual match and a
actual
ranked
school
match?
children?
It's not like I'm not getting challenged. These people are beating me. I mean, I'm even now. I think I'm 23 and 23. So it's certainly not like, oh, Phil, it's boring to watch casual play because you're just getting.
It kind of
dominated
is,
wins.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm losing a ton. So the only complaint you have is that you're a fucking idiot.
Really? It's right
Who
here?
thinks that ranked play only counts because you want to see me lose a ton. So that's why I'm ignoring these idiots in the chat. All right.
Huh, there's no way you
literally
could have
no one's
missed
engaged
that.
with me tonight. I'm serious. No one's talking to me at all. And the things that people are saying are dumb as shit. Like, Nikki or Cardi. How about none? How about I have a brain? Can't get any matches now.
That's
Seems
kind
like
of
they're probably
racist,
working again.
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna take out this one too. I just banned like 5-6 people because obviously I said I'm
Two
not
more
gonna name anyone
emeralds to
by
go,
name,
man.
give them attention, so then they all speak up and they're all out, all morons. All right, guys, if you could support the stream today, that'd be great. As simple as a
no.
like is a great way to support, or a super chat, or a membership. We have a lot of viewers and no memberships whatsoever today, and it's kind of been like
members.
that all month. It's kind of weird that
They were
people
right.
do support the Street Fighter streams, but rarely with memberships. I don't get
Oh, is
it.
this the member wine that he did, but then Tevin paid out the wrong option? Good thing I didn't
All right,
predict.
I'm banning everyone who's still complaining about no ranked matches. I don't care. It's
Ban,
fun to
ban,
do
ban,
this.
ban, ban.
I love people who just
Where
sit
were the
around and
mods
bitch
at?
about the quality of the stream and they have nothing constructive to add. The matches are close.
What?
I just got a positive win-loss record. I'm like 34 and 29 according to Lady L. I'm barely just crawled myself out of an insanely negative win-loss ratio in casual. And you're complaining
Basically
about the
caved
quality
in
of
and
the
played
matches,
ranked for
so
30
enjoy
minutes
your ban and
anyway,
don't
but
come
then he
back.
promised ranked on
You
Twitter
idiots.
before the
I
stream.
mean, those people are just here literally just to complain.
That's
Get the fuck
before
outta
he
here.
scoped out the landscape for what things would be like if he continued to
I'm
play
glad you're
ranked.
enjoying the stream, Casanova.
Jax Raxter, noted Phil fan that has
People
given
who
him
just
at
sit
least
around
1,000
and
and
complain
single
about
tip
everything on the
twice.
stream.
Also want
If I played ranked the entire day and
Get
I
Jax
won,
outta here,
it would have
man.
been, oh, you're cheap, you're cheating, or this is boring, it's OP, switch characters. If I played ranked all day and lost, they would have said, oh, you see, you
I just wanna
suck
see what's
ass,
over
you're
here.
terrible, you should practice, haha, look at your terrible record. Like, no matter what I did, it would have been a complaint. So I don't need that kind of vibe on the stream.
Yes.
So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right?
Okay, I'm gonna make it out of here with this extra life. I swear, I promise. Look, I know you guys don't like to see this stuff, but it's okay.
Literally can't do anything. It's just a guess mix-up. It's completely safe for Ken unless I'm mashing OD Dragon Punch.
That's not good. Not a good
100%
jump.
safe mix-up for Ken. I can't do anything about it. I'm going to either eat it or guess, get lucky, or mash out a reversal dragon.
Imagine doing that on a Game Gear.
What happened? I was in the middle of fucking blocking.
I was blocking that. Okay, what's the gimmick here? I see,
Right in
that's the
middle of
gimmick.
blocking, he starts pressing buttons, he kicks me as a full combo.
Interesting.
I wasn't trying to do nothing. Don't know why I'm getting hit.
Oh, an actual new attack.
Don't know why I'm getting hit. I have no idea. I'm not
A
open.
slow
I'm not
missile.
attacking. Why the fuck did I just lose all this health? He teleports.
Okay, I promise that's the last save
state.
state.
Jump. He fucking is able to do a giant, insane combo off of it.
I
Completely
was just
unearned.
getting my bearings for the fight.
Completely unearned.
No!
Fuck this, man.
This is the last save
Stupid.
state.
You didn't catch me. I empty jumped and waited, and the game gave you a giant combo. Why?
Why?
That was Dragon Punch. See? He gets away with so much. He drops my move. Look at the damage he gets off of a fucking dropped Dragon Punch.
Oh,
what the
my
hell?
lord.
I didn't attack.
Okay,
oh
no save
my
state.
God. He's insane. insanely lucky. It just keeps dropping the counter moves I'm doing to stop his gameplay. God damn it, man. I'd love to know what you're supposed to do because it's a mix-up.
It would be great if I could get a special stage though. Maybe a continue, maybe.
And you go to either side, and I don't know what to do. He's mixing it
okay,
back and forth.
That's literally my last life. I have to do
it.
The
just hits me anyway. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not attacking. I should be able to empty jump and just block. But it's giving him hits, which is stupidity. It's not skills. I'm just gonna throw out a pattern. It's an online pattern, and now I can't get around it. I hate that shit. He got away with so many bullshit jump-ins that I absolutely anti-aired, and the game would not even my fucking anti-air.
For some reason, I thought I had rings. And I jumped too late there. Swollen _ save state. You fucking know it, man.
Of course. Random drive impact.
You would have did this in the 90s if you could do it, if you could get away with it. You could. It was called cheat codes, and everyone used them. Hack. Don't lie. Still got those fucking pencil pieces of paper codes downloaded from Cheat Planet. Is that what they called it? Yeah, Cheat Planet.
Nothing I can do. It drops too many things. I can't fucking play, man. I don't know what to say.
Why did I go for that?
I didn't even do anything.
I want Sonic for Christmas, Mom. Mom, we got Sonic at home. It's this fucking Sonic. No, this is fake. No.
I can't fucking play Ryu ranked online. I can't do it.
No.
My reactions there's no response. Right in the middle of something where it looks like it's time to do something, nothing. It'll just drop every time over and over. So like I can't do anything. It's like a waste of a fucking match.
But the reason I wasn't save stating earlier is because I could rely on the continues. Now I cannot.
First game won. It was won. And the fucking drive impact combo dropped for some odd reason I don't understand. Nah, I dropping my moves, man. Bad. What? I
like how I'm not drowning in this level, by the way. But I guess Eggman is now dominated. I didn't save state that at all. Alright, 2 more zones, I think. You're right, Benjamin. I see we have a check mark in the chat. Verified user almighty _ Tevin. I wonder what kind of videos he does. Yeah, this is a real person.
The connection has gone to complete
shit.
Is
a legitimate individual.
Super. Look,
interesting.
We were at 60 to 80 milliseconds the whole match. Now we're at 150. What happened?
Wait, we're already on Scrap Zone? Did they take out Starlight? Oh, okay. Fuck, we're gonna beat the game. That was right.
What the fuck was that? Are you kidding? It's unplayable now.
That fucked Caterpillar I just
He's not gonna opt to end it. He's not gonna opt to end the match. I think he did it on purpose. Because how was I winning?
Oh, no. Yes, no.
Look at the
No.
Are you fucking shitting me? This guy fucking blatantly cheats.
Nobody say anything.
Me? This has to be a cheater. Look, I can't even move. Cheater! Oh my god, what a fucking cheater! Are you kidding me? Wow, now I get to lose a match against a fucking lag cheater. Are you shitting me?
It was lagging.
Of course! Yes!
Yes! No! Why would they do that? Why would they put that there? You think you're so fucking funny, huh? What a fucking prankster you must be. What a jokester. Must be yucking it up over there, Sega. Wherever the fuck they outsourced this to. You know this wasn't Sega. This doesn't smell like Sonic Team. This doesn't pass the smell test.
Because the lag is
Make me
so
fucking
bad.
save state, so everyone can say swollen. Oh, swollen _ save state. You tried beating this shit, man.
Different spot and got a throw. Even though I was
I didn't see this on a Sonic marathon of 20 whatever it was.
Because the guy obviously cheats. That's just great. I was winning. The first match, I was winning. And I was
winning. Yeah, I was winning too.
The game slows down.
Then life happens.
Slow motion, and I lose. And I can't cancel out of the second match. The game won't let me. Cheating ass cocksucker.
Alright, well, that's the Street Fighter update. Nice to know he... I don't even know what ranked he ended on. Is he Platinum 5 or whatever? Ethan Ralph is again. Happy July 4th. That doesn't surprise me. Save stateless run win. When I can do all the special stages and get all the continues, so I can have like 4 continues available to me at all times. That is when I will do the save stateless run. Alright, I think it's time for a true crime moment. When a killer doesn't realize he's being or babysitter laughs after killing baby and taking lifeless body to McDonald's. Yeah, this is some D colon shit right here.
I didn't feel him or anything. Me to hand a mother their dead child and say, have a nice night.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
So, hey, can we...
On October 18th, 2018, Heather Gardner made a late-night trip to a laundromat, hoping to catch up on her chores for the week. With her was her sister Jessie, as well as Heather's 2 sons, her toddler Jathan and her 2-month-old baby Benson. As the 2 women got to work with the laundry, Jessie made a shocking discovery.
What?
Benson was ice cold to the touch, and his lips had gone blue. Terrified, Heather began CPR while her sister made a harrowing phone call to 911.
Was it the sister?
Please, I'm at the laundromat in the corner of 3rd and Union. Please. At the corner of the
Okay, let's see just see how switches work. I'm an idiot and I don't know how switches work. And my name is Sonic. I am a fucking hedgehog. And I have spikes on my back. Oh shit. As here we go. And fuck you. Yeah, I don't know if the ambulance is there though.
Okay, I need you to tip his head back. He's freezing cold. Tip his head back, Heather. Tip his head back. I need you to blow into his
How does shit like this even happen?
Into his nose. We're at the laundromat. I don't know what to do. I can't call you on here, Yes, we're here. Yes, but the baby is still not breathing. You guys have to take it back. Okay, can you do chest compression? Yes, I need you to start. I need you to listen to me. Blow into his mouth 2 times. Okay, I gotta go walk up to you here. Yes, I am. Blow into his mouth 2 times. Plug his nose. He's freezing cold already. Okay, ma'am, I need you to take your hand and put it in the middle of his chest.
Like the ambulance gonna be here.
Okay.
It's like a prime place for some bullshit place to put it.
Count with me. Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Oh my God. Heather
I fucking hate how you can't recollect the rings in this one. Who thought that was? Who thought this was a great idea? Like honestly, man. Hey, body cam footage. I like when we see the body cam footage in these true crime videos. This channel is really the only one that does it. Oh no, Dreading does it in a couple videos, but not often. Oh man, which way they want me to go?
When the ambulance finally arrives, Benson is rushed inside for life-saving measures. Unfortunately, there's nothing they can do for him, and he's officially declared deceased. The immediate question was whether this was a case of something like SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome, or if something far more unimaginable had occurred. Desperate for answers, Heather and Jessie tearfully explained to the officers what's going on.
What exactly happened? We just picked him up from the babysitter. I took him out of there and he was cold.
Despite the horror and trauma that Heather's going through,
Are they not accusing the babysitter?
The babysitter's
it's
name
like
from
that would be
her.
my first inclination.
As officers handle getting Marissa Teetsort's address and information, Detective Jennifer Holtz arrives on scene and sits down to interview Heather and Jessie. The following mostly never-before-seen footage has been thoroughly analyzed by a former licensed professional counselor, a licensed professional counselor, and a licensed clinical psychologist. Before the interview can start, Jesse gives Detective Holt some unfortunate news.
Sorry, I sent her a text too on Heather's phone when this was all happening. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have. But I said, you killed my sister's baby. What did she say? She didn't say anything there. Sorry.
Can you tell that she read it?
I was just very...
Like a Facebook message or a text?
A text. It doesn't say. Sorry.
No, sorry.
I just was really angry and I was just like... I was on Heather's phone and he saw her name and I just didn't... I'm sorry.
While this may not seem significant
Very nice
at first,
laundromats
it would turn out to be very important.
After hours.
Although the police can't head to Marissa's apartment to talk just yet, they do send an officer over to her building.
What do they want me to do here?
The interview then gets underway, and at first, everything Heather and Jesse describe sounds normal. Heather was a longtime friend of Marissa's, and Marissa had been babysitting her kids whenever Heather had to work. However, as Heather and Jesse describe their interactions with Marissa while picking up the kids that night, it becomes clear that something was very, very wrong.
Okay.
Both went inside.
I thought this was part of the level.
I shut the door, and then Marissa handed me
Works
the
out,
other
I
baby.
suppose.
Yep, and just a diaper bag. And then Heather was in the doorway for 2 seconds and said something about the
Half of these fucking emeralds I just stumbled upon. For sure I would have missed that one.
Yeah, she was at the door.
How are you supposed to know to fall down there, first of all?
She not kidding you, and I thought in my head was, Jesus Christ, what the hell is she on? And usually she's like, okay, what time tomorrow, or, you know, I'll see you tomorrow. It was nothing, I'm like, nothing.
This was super unusual.
Because logically it makes sense if that other gate wasn't part of the level, and that's a super. Guess I'm backtracking, I suppose. I kind of want to drop down there.
I didn't even barely look at him.
I don't know what it is, man. It might be a trap.
She just seemed so weird to me. Yeah, but she is never really there, but it was. But it was very. I know Marissa, and it's just. And it was just weird. Something was really off.
There's no denying that Marissa was acting suspiciously, and it was quickly becoming evident to Detective Holtz that if she wanted to find out
that's
the
like the
truth
fastest you're
about
allowed to
Vincent's
go in the whole game.
she was going to have to find Marissa. Unfortunately, this would prove harder than anyone was expecting. Detective Holtz made her way to the apartment Marissa shared with Adam, her longtime boyfriend and the father of her children. With Jesse having texted Marissa about Benson's death, Detective Holtz wasn't sure what to expect when she got to the apartment.
I really don't think I won.
Just to be safe, she brought several officers along for backup, as well as Captain Graham.
Marissa, we're not going away. Open the door.
It soon became evident that no one was going to
where's
enter
your
the door,
warrant at?
leading officers to take drastic measures.
Police department, arrest warrant.
I don't have to listen to you. I have my rights, man. It's the end?
What's the police? Anybody in here?
It's that life I didn't know how to get.
Show your hands, anybody?
Just as they'd feared, Marissa was nowhere to be seen. But this didn't mean all hope was lost. Detective Holtz was able to get in touch with Marissa's service provider and have her phone tracked down to a local hotel known as the Plaza. Within an hour, Holtz and Graham were standing in front of Marissa's hotel door.
I mean, a snitch.
Morning, Adam. Is Marissa here?
Where do we have to go down?
Please, Adam, just cooperate with us, okay? We'll explain everything in a second.
Well, you already charged her.
It's the end?
Adam, stay here.
No, you guys are harassing the hell out of us. And she already got charged. We'll be at court. Why you gotta come here?
Well, because we need to talk to her about something new.
Something new?
Yep. Marissa, I need you to wake up.
Officer's got that Wisconsin dialect.
Get away. We got it.
From what?
Wisconsin, people from Wisconsin are a different kind of cheesehead, if you know what I mean.
Can you get up so I can talk to you?
Now that the police finally have Marissa and Adam located, it's time to separate them for interviews and see if they have any information about what may have happened to Vincent.
Oh, we made it.
This is a very important conversation
Wait,
we're about to
I
have.
died.
Okay?
Does the emerald
Tell me
save?
about taking care of him today.
Please do.
Oh, I was just watching them, and UT was
Gotta
fine.
reload it to save
Notice
doesn't count.
Marissa's upward
Means the
inflection at
emblems
the end of
count.
her sentence when
It
she
does.
says he was fine.
UT was fine.
This is
Was
not
fine.
typical of a statement, but rather a question, which
Grab
indicates that
Rain's
Marissa
own
isn't
boss.
feeling sure
Bottle boss,
about what
possibly?
she's saying.
Maybe.
That was about
5
it.
zones is kind
Did you
of
feed him, or?
odd.
I fed
there's
him
one after?
once, and then he slept, and well, we went
Thought I gave him
outside when
5
we first
zones.
got there a little
Talk
bit.
about a scam.
So, it was
You
nice.
and the kids?
Yep.
Okay. Was he dressed in what?
He was dressed in a snowsuit and a blanket.
Okay. And then
Alright, Sega, what do you want me to do?
you were home alone, and then what time did
I
Adam
guess
get
that.
home?
He got home at like almost, I don't know, maybe 6:30.
I hate these end
or
level
something
designs.
Like that. Where was he
Yeah,
at?
Scrap
He
Brain
was
on the
hunting.
Genesis like this
Okay.
too. I ain't feeling this.
And then what?
Oh,
did you
it's
guys
just
do
let
after
me
that?
go on a
After
labyrinth, because that's what I want to do when I play fucking Sonic the Hedgehog,
went to
right? I want to go in a
eat a little
maze,
bit,
all slow, all
after
scared, because I don't
we
know
got
what's
home.
ahead.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, yeah, that's how I
one?
want to play Sonic
The
the
one
Hedgehog.
over by the
Obviously.
courthouse.
Okay. Go inside through the drive-through.
We went inside.
Okay. How long did he stay there?
I don't know, about maybe 15 minutes tops.
Okay. So did you eat inside, or you just grab the food and then
This
go?
is weird. I think it's supposed to
You were able to finish
electrocute,
your meal in
but
15 minutes?
it's
That's what you
not.
have?
I think
Okay.
they forgot to turn it on.
He ate when he got there, and that was about it.
One bottle, like a full one, half one?
He ate like 4 ounces.
Okay.
But yeah, he like eats every, it depends.
Did
Can I
Heather
just
send
fight
that with you
Eggman
pre-made,
already,
or
man?
Did you make that up?
Alright, I think the extra life is over here if I
She
keep
sent it
down.
pre-made, and then, yeah, and then I made another one.
No?
Okay. And then, what happened? And did you come straight home after McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
The only place you went outside of the house was McDonald's? Okay.
How do I get that
And
extra
came straight
life? I
home
need
and-
them. I need
and
extra
ate
lives,
significant
guys.
No. We came
there's no
home
timer
after
on the stage.
McDonald's. We put a movie in, then like I don't know how long it was after, but she called and she's like, I'm putting my clothes in the dryer and then I'll be there, and then like
I
15
totally believe this
minutes,
story.
She came there, so.
Okay. And did you have him ready, or did she get him ready?
Yeah, I
gonna go
had
this
him ready.
way.
I left him in his car seat.
Extra life?
How long had he been in his car seat?
After
Yeah.
McDonald's, it was only like half hour, 45 minutes maybe.
Okay.
It was right after McDonald's. I just left him in his car seat, and then
You didn't take him back out?
no, because usually she's there at like 9:30.
Throughout this initial statement, Marissa is repeatedly saying, and then.
And then he slept, and
And then.
This usually indicates something being left out in someone's story.
And this guy's channel will
In
be
an
Phil's
interview,
worst
detectives
nightmare.
will
Imagine
dive
him during
more
an
deeply into
interrogation.
portions of the
Wait,
story
he wasn't
where
one
a
a couple
suspect
months
is
ago,
repeatedly
but
using phrases
they would be
like,
over
"and
analyzing
then,"
all his
or,
verbal
"and
tics.
this happened."
You awake the whole time?
No, he was sleeping.
Why did I go out there?
The whole time.
Why did I exit the maze like that?
him?
Well, no, I mean like after he got there.
Notice
he
how
was
he
up for,
keeps
like,
saying
a couple hours, and then
This obviously
I
means
fed
he's
him,
lying.
and then I put him in the pack and play, and then I have this little camera, like the video monitor, and then like I had to check on him because I have that now. So like,
And he was in your back bedroom, or?
in our bedroom.
In your bedroom. In a pack and play.
And then
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm just like half asleep.
Marissa's laugh and smile here is odd given the
It
circumstances.
is 2 a.m. I
This
understand,
is
lady.
clearly a serious situation. When a suspect acts unconcerned, this can be a red flag for deception. They may be trying to play it cool so that they don't look guilty, when actually their
Do I get to
behavior
actually-
just makes them look more
his
suspicious.
Okay.
Hello?
So the reason we're here, Brittany, I'm sure you must be asking yourself this, right?
Not Brittany.
I'm sorry, Marissa. You have sister Brittany, right?
Wait, that's the
reason we're
level?
here is-
The
Although
maze?
the audio here
The
is
maze
redacted,
itself was
we
the
can
boss.
infer that she informs
Fair enough.
Marissa that Benson is deceased.
Why is he dead?
Oh, Sky Base
We were hoping that you
Zone.
could shed some light on that.
This is the real final
I
level,
don't
you
know.
guys.
And I need,
Has,
and I need
has
you
the
to
same
tell me what
music as
happened.
Scraps Brain Zone. Nice lightning effect,
This
though.
is the most important conversation you will ever have in
Exclusive
your life.
Game Gear content.
I
No, you're not telling me. You didn't tell me last
Nice
time,
color
and you're not telling me now.
And the
I
clouds
need
look
you
pretty good too.
to tell me the truth. Heather deserves to know what happened.
I know.
As Detective Holt states, this isn't the first time that Marissa is being questioned about potential child abuse. In fact, it's actually the third time.
This is fucked.
2
Who
months
thought of
prior to
this?
Benson's
Who thought of
death,
this?
Detective Holtz was called to the home Marissa shared with her boyfriend Adam after a child sustained severe head and face injuries while in Marissa's care.
And throw your
While
spikes.
Marissa and Adam claim the child just had an accident, Detective Holtz is determined to figure out the whole story.
Mommy, there's nothing to hide.
And Adam, when you say that the child fell off the couch, did you witness that or?
No, but
No!
I mean,
What? I thought that was like I tested it. I hit it to make sure it wasn't an enemy. I thought it was part of the background. Bullshit.
To the point where she
I
was a
jumped.
rack of bones, and the only way we got her to go to the clinic and get clean, and she's been clean for 4 years now, is that we told her we were going to sign her into rehab. And she doesn't want to get forcibly.
Oh my lord.
That's fair enough.
But she has no reason to lie to me. And I mean, whenever she babysits kids and we have other people that she watches for, this coffee table gets put in the living room, and then the kids get put toys on. Okay. The toys all come out on the floor, as you see right here.
Over that one.
Okay, I see this is like a matching
Oh,
set. Are they the
no.
same?
No, they're not the
Platforms?
They just happen to be the same color.
Okay, got it.
This one I got for free up in Merrill, and that one we
Give me an
had for a
auto
long time.
scroller.
Do you know which coach in
It
particular?
would have been this one. On that side of the couch, sleeping. It
Platform.
was over here sleeping,
Extra
and she just
platform
went to
there
the
for no
bathroom.
reason.
And she was literally just pulling her pants up, and she heard her cry. But,
Gotta make sure the
I mean,
kids don't get
it's
shot
just
again.
like they are, and can't come talk to me about something, or come talk to us before they go and get
Oh,
you guys involved.
I'm not gonna like this.
I mean, she obviously fell and hit a toy or something, and Mercer's not gonna go and beat a kid. I mean,
The
she
game
was
was gonna do
is
slowdown
a
if
child
I
and stuff, so she's
tried
very
to jump
protective
in.
of kids. I mean,
That wasn't too bad.
this is all ridiculous.
So-
I'm getting a little upset about it.
No, I know, and just calm down. Everything's
I can't
fine.
calm down because, like I said, I got f***ed over by social services too many times.
The
I'm
Emerald wasn't
trying
that
to
in
work
that
with them,
stage.
And
this
now
one.
look, he's our 5th child. I got pictures of
sense
my
of being
kids
in
here,
Act
and that's
2,
all I
right?
can do. That's all I get to see of them is pictures.
Oh my God.
So, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Although Adam isn't getting into specifics here, he's referencing the fact that 4 of his and Marissa's children were all taken by social services.
I'm
Had social
noticing an
services known
absence
about
in
their
the ring
5th and
counter.
youngest child, he also would have likely been taken. Detective Holtz and the women from Child Services wait around in the apartment for a while until finally, Marissa arrives home.
Oh, hi. Hey. Marissa? Yeah.
Better remember they don't smoke in the house, so they're in the bathrooms.
What?
Hello?
So I'm Jennifer, I'm the detective with the West Police Department.
Ain't taking no
I've been
chances,
assigned to
man.
investigate, follow up on who I understand you were providing care for. And these fine young
Yeah, just because I'm on a blip don't mean I don't gotta, you don't gotta take away all my rings.
And you were providing care for that child at the time social services gets
Huh?
involved. So
Propeller?
I just need to hear from
I thought
you.
that was part of the background.
I was babysitting. She went to bed,
I got no
so I decided
continues
to
left.
clean. And then I was like doing dishes, heard her screaming, and then stopped doing dishes, and then stopped couch.
So that's a platform.
There's a bunch
Even though
of
it doesn't
toys.
look like one.
Because usually I have her sister, so she like follows her. So I had a bunch of toys out in the
Pump
living
it
room.
up. I wanna pump
So
it
you were
up
doing
like the
dishes
good
and
year,
you were
but
screaming.
make
Was
it
she
holler
sleeping
for
or-
a
yeah,
dollar.
she
That's the
was
way
laying
I've been. Now wait a minute. It
And
shot
she
one to the
wants
right,
roll
even
out,
though it was in
and
the
then
diagonal
I
direction.
stopped doing the
Fuck.
dishes, and she was on the floor. And all she had was blood red, and then she had bruises, so she must have hit a toy. What toy was on the floor? I had all, like,
So
I had
much
a bunch
fucking
of,
slowdown in this
table was
segment.
out,
No!
And I had a bunch of toys, like, in the middle on the rug. Okay.
Yeah, which is Slade's road.
a bunch. Like, I took a bunch out of the fridge. Like, and she was sleeping on his couch. Like, she must have grown.
Look, man, they had ambition. They were trying to do stuff that the
It's an immediate
Genesis
red
version
flag for
didn't
deception
do.
that Marissa fails
But
to
damn, the
incorporate
Game
any
Gear
of her
was
own
not
emotions
powerful.
during her account of what happened.
To beat this game, you need
Most
like
people who were
18
telling
batteries.
the truth will include their
Because the Game
feelings
Gear
during the
uses
event.
6 of them.
However,
and you
it's
get like an
typically
hour.
difficult for a guilty person to
You get
fake
an hour of
emotion.
battery life.
So guilty individuals will often opt to keep their emotions very neutral, even if it's
Thankfully,
completely
it's not a long
inappropriate to
game.
stay neutral given the circumstances.
I do like that it has a different content than the Genesis version. And I really do believe that it's based on an earlier version of Sonic, and that the teams were just weren't coordinating. Some earlier stuff that should have been in an earlier Genesis version made it into this version. It is a gut feeling.
Well, yeah, I was, but
Wouldn't shock me.
I don't have any childhood.
Didn't know what the fuck a Game Gear was. That doesn't surprise me. I didn't find out about it till shit. Mega Collection Plus? I didn't even know. I didn't know Sega had a I didn't know Sega had a handheld and that Sonic had games on it.
Right. I know nobody's saying you beat anybody, but people lose their temper sometimes. No, things like that happen. I never had postpartum, nothing.
Noticeably, Marissa also doesn't flat out deny these prior allegations.
I love kids. I don't.
Oh my lord.
You have nothing.
In theory, it should be a flat-out denial, but she just can't seem to get the words right.
Come
Something
on.
that will surely stand out to detectives. Talking about how much she loves kids is still not a straight denial of her allegations. It can be difficult
Lady
for a
talk about
guilty
how much she loves
individual to
kids.
make a false
Fucking
denial,
fucker, man.
as their body will
in
automatically
jail.
start showing physiological signs of anxiety. With an ongoing child abuse investigation against Marissa, social services informs the couple that their baby son won't be able to stay with them. Adam doesn't take the news very well.
We place with relatives. If you don't have a relative, then we have to look at foster care. So I need you to give me some relatives. We place with friends at this point. So do you have
I should just save at that area.
Oh. Not investigation.
All right, I promise that is the last save state.
So hey, can we? Go, Adam, stop! Adam, stop! They said we're family. No, until investigation is over. I want your dad. Your dad.
No, you cannot do that. They're my kids.
You guys can go. Or I can leave and he can watch them. You guys need to leave. Go. And I just live with her until the investigation.
You're making me uncomfortable. Please leave. Please leave.
Yeah, he wasn't here. He can take him. No, you can't leave with the child.
Did I make it? I think I made it.
Stop stopping and you're scaring the baby. You're scaring my baby. Get the f out of my house. Can that work?
I kind of don't want to jump. Chain? Okay. Excuse me for not knowing that you can jump on the chain.
They need to leave. No, because they'll take right now.
Right. I still didn't save near the gate. I mean, that's the... I said that was going to be the last save state, and I know I lied that time, but now guys, I made it this time. Fuck.
I was not here. Why did my kid have to when I didn't see her?
Look at this baby crying for attention just to make the domestic that much more immersive.
Shayna, okay, right there.
It's not all about you, baby.
So there's the situation. We're not leaving until it's sorted out. I just told you what's gonna happen. No, it's not fine. I told them when they came in the house. I let them in nicely, and I told them what they want.
What? I pressed jump.
I'll live with Shayna.
Ack.
You guys are lying, all you.
You thought that was the adults crying? Hey, one of these adults sounds like they're crying, TBH. He's rightfully upset. They're trying to take his kids away or something.
Yeah, well, you kind of did, because I told you specifically. Did I not? When you guys walked in the door. I said, if you think you're going to do anything with my kid, you better bring the SWAT team. That's exactly what I said. And I'm sticking to it. So you guys need to leave.
Very specifically upset, might I add.
I can't be here.
I mean, I suppose it's justified.
Talk about this, Anna.
I cannot roll into those things.
No, that's not how it works. We need to sit down and figure out a life. No. I pay bills. You guys don't pay my rent? No. So you can leave now that
That sounds like Della.
They're letting him stay with you.
mad.
I am leaving.
Or maybe Putz.
I will call as soon as your head's going through the back of my door.
You can sit and relax.
I relax as soon as you go out that door. You can talk through the door, but I don't want you in my house.
Can't he just take him and I leave? I can't leave a child here with him in the
I know, because I'm pissed off because you guys are...
Adam, just stop.
Wait.
Adam, just stop. Right now.
No, because that can't be the end. If that's the end, then I didn't find the emerald. And I ain't not finding that emerald. I probably have to go the other way.
My God, they're freaking out.
Marissa and Adam are having very different reactions to their son being removed from their home. Although Adam's feelings are valid and many people in this situation would feel angry, his outburst is clearly
Wait, that's the
upsetting
emerald.
Baby.
It was right there the whole time, but how do I get over there?
Marissa, on the other hand, is notably calm about their entire situation. This is rather unusual, as most parents would be quite upset about having their child taken, especially if they didn't do anything wrong. This may be an act on her part. She may think that she needs to appear relaxed, because if she is explosive like Adam, it will just look like she acted that way with the child she babysat.
And there's nothing anymore. You guys can go bring the dog in here, do whatever the f you want to do. But my kid's staying here.
With these memories fresh in her mind, Detective Holtz is unrelenting in her interview with Marissa.
Heather deserves to know what happened.
I know.
Okay, well that didn't work. Game over. Fuck this fucking game, man.
No, you're not.
I am. I don't know what
Don't tell me
happened.
it's something I had to be in the first area for.
I
I'm gonna get real
understand
pissed.
that things get frustrating, especially
I don't
when
have
you're
any more
pregnant
lives
and
to be
having
sent
a
back.
child of your own.
They weren't frustrating. I promise you that.
Marissa is likely trying to bolster her statements by stating, "I promise you that."
Oh,
when someone is being deceptive,
am I really
they
not
will
allowed
try
to
really
backtrack?
hard to sell you on their story.
I'll explore
Whereas
if I have
someone who's
to.
being honest doesn't need to go to such lengths.
No such
Marissa
thing.
may not have been
I had
comfortable
before
enough with
for
her answer about how the
Australia in
kids
July.
weren't frustrating. Likely because it was a lie, and she did find them to be
I
frustrating.
gotta backtrack and find
So
this
she needed
chaos
to
emerald,
prop her
dude.
claim up
Well, I
with a
know where it
promise to
is,
make it
but
sound
I'm
more
not able.
convincing.
I don't
This
see
theory is
any
backed
way
up
for
by
me to
Adam's
go.
statements to Officer Cole
chain
back in the hotel room.
So you get home.
This chain is blocking me from reaching my intended
6:37,
destination.
somewhere in that area. And what's going on?
Is this
in
thing
the
just gonna
apartment
keep
when you get home?
existing?
The kids are all sleeping.
The topic then shifts to Jathan, who Marissa also babysat.
Okay.
He doesn't play with much. Pretty
Is there any
quiet
way
kid.
I can go? I need
quiet.
this emerald.
You look at him wrong and he starts crying. I mean, lately he's been getting used to us.
Then take me through the rest of the next few hours until you guys decide to come over here.
We went to McDonald's, came home, and
Please
went
don't
to
tell me I gotta backtrack.
All of you?
all of us, yeah. The 3 kids in the back seat. And
Which McDonald's?
the one
I
by the
think I might
courthouse.
be fucked.
Okay.
Then came home.
The
Game
school picked him up
glitched.
out of the back and play and put him into the car.
I picked him up and put him in there.
Or... Okay.
Yeah, because this leads inside the ship to that next area.
And what is normal?
Whiny. As soon as you pick him up, he whines and stuff.
So he was making noise and
Yeah, making noise and
open his eyes at all?
yeah, I mean, crying and everything else.
Adam describing Heather's kids in such
I don't get
negative
it, guys.
terms is concerning. Referring to a 2-month-old baby as whiny is especially unusual, because it's normal for a baby that young to cry frequently. It's also possible that being overly critical of the children is a misguided attempt to protect Marissa. Back in the hallway, Marissa attempts to explain why she and Adam fled to the hotel.
I got a little money from a car accident, and I wanted to go swimming and stuff, but by the time she picked the kids up, then I wanted to go in the hot tub, but I don't think I can when I was pregnant. So. What's the real reason you're here? No, that is the real reason. I'm serious.
Nobody who lives in this town checks into a hotel at 9:50 p.m. after a baby died in their apartment.
I don't know. I didn't know he died.
And that's also
there's
a
no
lie because she
checkpoint
texted
here,
you and
so-
told you that he died.
if I can find the one up in the next area,
No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
I die, then restart from the beginning. I don't see how I
It's
can get
obvious
over
that
the
Marissa's
ship
story isn't adding up.
what
But the question is,
with
what
the level that I
exactly
have
could
to
she be
explore.
hiding? Marissa is likely keenly aware that with her previous child investigation, she looks incredibly suspicious right now. Even if
Hey, Roderick.
Benson's death was just a heartbreaking
We have time for a
accident,
quick hot dog
her
eating
history with
contest?
kids
Sadly,
makes
no.
it hard to trust her. Could she and Adam have fled
Good
to
news
the
and
hotel
bad. I messed
because
up my
of
layouts.
this?
I'd do them all over again, but good, making it look a bit nicer.
Now cut
Oh,
the crap, Marissa.
I can't wait to see him, man.
Time we've had a discussion
Big
with
ups,
you
Roderick.
about
I'm
a
lost in this
child,
Sonic
an
game.
infant in your care, and now one is
I keep
dead.
dying too.
One
I only got
is
one life.
dead.
I need a 1-up if I want to run it back. I don't think I hit a checkpoint. Yeah, I didn't.
Then who did?
Which is good, but
He was
these spikes are
fine.
gating my
Did
progress
something
now.
to him?
This is
No,
bad.
no one
It's very
did
bad.
anything to him. He was fine. Babies don't just die.
Marissa keeps sniffing and scrunching up her face as if she's crying.
Don't
However, it
babies
doesn't
do
appear
literally
that there are any
sometimes just die
tears
for no reason,
falling.
though? I know
She's
we can
likely
explain
trying to
it.
give off
Does-
the appearance
doesn't
that she's
infant death
upset.
syndrome.
But she's not a good actress, and it comes off very disingenuous.
Officer Hyde.
Babies don't just die. I would not kill a baby. I'm sure you didn't mean to, Marissa.
Sometimes it's not what you do, Marissa. It's sometimes what you don't do. And maybe there was something you just didn't do tonight. Yeah. Left him alone for too long. Yeah.
Yes, I didn't kill him.
Bros.
Was it an accident? I'm trying to steal. Did you leave him alone? I
Bros,
left him in the
it's
packing
over.
plant after we got after we got back in from outside. Was he okay?
There's no way I
He
can
didn't
beat the
make
game
any
now.
noise. I have that video on
Unless there's something I'm
everything.
missing. And I'm able to
didn't
get the
kill him.
emerald
I promise you, I
without
didn't.
going back. But I don't think that's possible. I think I fucked up.
Never kill a baby.
Real talk.
So what happened when you came back from outside? Check that.
This has officially turned into a L stream muck around playthrough.
Back inside and check.
Are emeralds required to win? I would assume for the good ending, which is what I want.
And he was in the back
Like
of
if this thing could just despawn and let me jump over it or something, or just not exist anymore, that'd be
When it
great.
makes a noise, it will. You can hear it.
Okay, it stops here.
And I didn't hear anything.
Can it just despawn, please?
I didn't kill him.
At what point did you realize that he was dead?
I don't know.
Okay, what if I go here?
Did he die in the back?
Right now, despawn?
Marissa shrugging in response to Captain Graham's questions are huge red flags that she was involved. Someone who is innocent would readily be able to provide clear answers for the questions.
Oh my lord.
Like I said, there is things that you commit, things that you do, and sometimes as a result of things that we don't do, bad things happen, and we know that.
Favorite Sonic game? Probably 2. Definitely not this one. Ack.
When did you know, Marissa?
Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting that emerald then, because there's no way for me to jump over the chain. I had to. What I'm guessing is, before the spikes come in, I'd have to backtrack around a level
I thought that baby monitor
and just
thing
go
would
the
be
long way
fine.
around and maybe somehow get up top.
So I didn't check on him.
Yeah, good ending, Felton.
Okay.
Try it again some other time.
We can talk through
I'll
this.
do like a longer Sonic stream and try it again.
I'll get you some tissue.
God. Oh my God.
I can't even beat the level normally.
Sometimes things happen, but we need to know the truth and all of it, okay? I just did check on him. I have a baby monitor, but I didn't kill him.
The detectives know that most suspects are more comfortable admitting to an accident rather than intentional harm, and Marissa is no exception. She's latched onto the scenario, likely because she thinks she won't get in as much trouble. While there's every chance that this may be the real truth, there are still some parts of Marissa's story that aren't making sense. And as
Now,
Holtz and
what
Graham are
if
about to discover,
actually-
Marissa knows a lot more
Yeah,
than
like
she's
it would
letting
let you go
on.
back.
So
Well, what if it did?
how long was it that you didn't check on him?
God damn
So
it.
start over. It was
Fucking lost.
after when like before Adam got there, he checked on him.
I am.
Did you know that? But I didn't kill him.
I know.
Oh my god.
How did you know? How did you know?
Just because it was been that, well, he does sleep that long.
This is really the final
I
boss?
don't know, he like felt cold. And I was scared. My boyfriend wasn't there and everything, so oh my goodness.
It's just the Genesis version of the boss, so it works.
How did you
That's the game key in every
How was the
aspect. Not
I put
just
him on his belly.
bosses.
How did you find him? I was like just on his belly. Where was his face? In the
I fell for that. Walked right into that.
face down. Did you? I'm just trying to.
Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
This is his
I give up.
face.
I mean,
And
no,
this
I
is
can
his
do it.
back. And you put him like this. And you didn't find.
Why
the
do I
back
keep
turn
doing
anyway,
this?
It was just straight down. I think it was. Is there anything coming out of his mouth? There you go. And he
I keep thinking when he jumps on a button, that's when the flame comes out, but it's actually for the electric ball.
Out of the back and play and put him
Now I
in
get
the
it though.
car.
I picked him up and put him in there.
Okay.
It's absolutely normal to me.
The fact that Marissa can't seem to clearly remember how Benson's head was positioned when she found him is a red flag, as this is something that she should be able to remember. If she walked in and the baby's face was straight down into the bed, this is something that would trigger alarm bells and would likely stand out in her memory.
How many times you gotta hit this dude?
It was like almost $100, and like when they make any noise,
There you go.
they're like, you can hear it.
I'm trying to get the good
And
cycle
it has, like,
dies.
camera things. So you're saying that didn't work? No, it worked. It worked. Yeah. Left them alone for too long. Okay. You went to McDonald's? No, I brought him back. Or did you put clothes on him? Did you put a snowsuit
Did I do
on
it?
or snowsuit?
Yes.
And Adam didn't
And
notice
even
that he was
finaler
dressed?
boss? Oh,
Behind
no.
his eyes.
Ending?
Did you check for a pulse? Did you see if
Sonic's
he was
like,
breathing?
what the
Or
fuck,
did you
man?
feel his skin was bulging? Curious, wasn't making any noise. What did you think was going to happen when Heather came to pick him up?
What? Did I win?
I don't know, like, did you think she wasn't going to notice, or?
Oh, there he
yeah.
is. He tried to get away, but we hit him, and he didn't get away.
She was going to notice.
And so the day is saved by Sonic the Hedgehog and save stating.
No, I don't know how to do it.
5 Chaos Emeralds. That's not all of them. Oh, the game cheated me.
Yeah, why didn't you fall?
Because I was
Fuck
scared
this
and my
fucking game,
boyfriend wasn't there. And my baby taken.
By this point, Marissa has mentioned several times how she was scared,
No
but she
special
doesn't
bonus.
express any concern for
The people who
Benson
made this
or
fucking
how
game
his
were
mother
special,
is
man.
feeling now. Marissa appears to be very egocentric and is only thinking about the baby's death in terms of how it affects her.
We do have an arrest warrant for you based on your other
Sonic the Hedgehog.
So we're going to be taking you into custody.
Yes. Another game dominated by me.
Although it seems like detectives are getting the truth out of Marissa, there is one major problem. Her story isn't matching up with Adam's. According to Marissa, Benson was dead before Adam ever got home.
With the safe state
and
there,
Adam
so
was
the
none the
trolls
wiser.
know I beat
However,
this.
Adam is claiming that not only did he
Ah,
pick
yes,
Benson
thank you,
up and
thank
get him
you,
loaded
thank
into the
you,
car,
Brezga, for the
but supposedly Benson was crying and whining during this. One of them is lying, and it's up to the police to figure out which one of them it is.
No way to skip the credits.
Okay, Adam.
Do I get anything else
Here's what
besides
I need
this
the explanation for.
cute Sonic with the microphone?
We know why you guys
tapping
came
his
over
foot
here.
and singing? Is he supposed to be singing? Like he's lecturing me.
We know
Because I didn't get all the emeralds.
Messages
Don't worry, this
on
is
her
this is
phone.
a short enough game where I
her
wouldn't
know.
mind
The
redoing this
audio
one
is
just to
redacted
get that
here,
last
but the
emerald.
officer informs Adam that Benson
Oh, yeah,
is
no, that's true.
deceased.
But we'll check out check out some of the other games for a second. The ones that you can't really come up with.
So,
I swear, I didn't know. Marissa's phone is in here somewhere. I didn't know, I swear. Heather has my phone number. She never. Now
I think this is also earned a celebratory Coca-Cola
This
sip.
iPhone, yes.
Where's Marissa's phone?
I don't know. I can call it and find it.
That's alright.
And then you guys come over here. You leave shortly after Heather leaves.
And another reason we came here is Marissa's sister's supposed to be getting her kids tonight for the night. So we figured we'd come.
A Sega audiophile is probably the biggest thing in this fucking game. Alright. Well, we'll get the good ending on that one next time.
Tell us a lot more than what we know right now about the cause.
I mean, we did it with Sonic Chaos, so I kind of have to do it.
And if things don't
What's the
add
other
up,
one we beat last stream?
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic Labyrinth.
Right now, I'm seeing a lot of
what's
red
one we
flags
can
of
just...
why you guys came over here.
No,
Why nobody?
There appears to be two options
Sonic
here.
Drift.
He's either telling the
Sonic
truth about part
Spinball.
of what happened, meaning he
Sonic
did get
Drift
Benson
2.
out of the pack and play, but he knew the child was dead.
Wait, Mean
or he's
Machine?
lying about being the one to get Benson out of the pack and play
Only
because
in
he
the
thinks this
US
will protect
Power
Marissa
Rangers
from getting in
Genesis.
trouble.
Accidents happen. But there needs to be some sort of explanation that has to come from one of you two.
Let's play this for like 5 minutes so we can put it on a Dogmanate list.
I don't know. I mean,
we see babies that kind of a bedding issue that they suffocate accidentally.
Look at this fucking game.
I've seen children
What is
that
this?
were given too much medication because they were too.
I think I like the
too whiny,
Genesis
and
intro
so
better. Why don't we have the Genesis
caregiver
version of
was
this in
trying to get
Spinball
them
and
to
3D Blast, by the way?
sleep or,
Officer Kolb is offering up more acceptable reasons for why Benson may have died. He's being careful not to portray Marissa as being a cold-blooded killer because he knows that could make Adam shut down from the conversation. However, if he can sow a seed of doubt in Adam's mind about how it could have been an unfortunate accident, Adam may be more willing to provide information that could be helpful to the investigation.
Can I ask her a quick?
Oh, this is a different stage select setup compared to Genesis. No cutscenes either. Well, it is a game here. That would take up too much space. Too many kilobytes if you
he didn't know. He don't know.
Alright, obviously, as you guys know, this is the Puyo Puyo Pop. But to make it sell in the US, they reskinned it to a fucking Sonic game. It was like Doki Doki Panic.
Covering up for you if he doesn't know that you did anything wrong. Remember we talked about being honest. I know.
Apparently successful.
Freak out where she said they're gonna stop.
They put it in Sonic Mania as a joke.
We're gonna see just tomorrow. But
you know what's going on, right?
I think you can even play it two-player. Like, you can unlock it as an option.
Bedroom. What did you tell me?
She got on when Heather got there?
No. When you guys were going to McDonald's.
I got him out of there.
And he was making noise. He said several times.
Like the static ear
but
cacophony every time you try to rotate a beam. It really speaks to me as a gamer.
We just don't want this situation complicated by lies. Obviously, we're all just trying to figure out what happened.
I'm just being honest, guys.
And Marissa's made some admissions to some things, but there's just some little things that aren't matching up with what you're telling us and what she's telling us.
I just don't know. I mean, I don't remember. I get him out of the bedroom, or did you, or when we went to McDonald's? I don't know.
no, I did.
She did. I mean, I just don't remember.
Adam's claim of "I don't remember" is a selective memory statement, which can sometimes be legitimate or could be a sign of possible deception. It's possible that Adam used deductive reasoning to figure out that Marissa was under suspicion for something related to Benson. He likely didn't know what Marissa was being accused of, but it was clearly related to her care of other children, so he decided in the moment to lie in the hopes that he could protect her from further trouble. However, he might be less willing to protect her from trouble after he learns what she's been hiding from him.
Ah, yes, we call that a combo here in the Puyo Puyo business.
So, Adam, what she has admitted to out there while we were talking in here is that
these earlier levels
you were
probably take longer because the CPU
she already knew?
Likely suffocated. And
stupid.
He, of course,
Make a lot of
she's probably
mistakes.
freaking about that. And even when you came home and
easier to
McDonald's, she's saying she knowingly put and
stacking
into the
beans
car,
for hours.
leading you to believe he's alive and well, and he was dead all that time. And do you understand? We're not here to argue with you, fight with you, or nothing. We want what's best for the kids. Okay? And I think you do too.
I do.
And I even think Marissa does. But she has a poor way of doing it, I guess. Smart.
Maybe you can ask anybody that we live around. Everybody gets in a mood
Alright,
where
I'm
they
feeling
don't
good
want
about
to be
this.
bothered or whatever. But when that happens, she'll tell me, and I'll take care of him. Take care of him, and she can go.
Oh wait, I messed that up. No.
That's why every time this happens, I don't know. And that's why I told her.
Like the beans are coming out faster now.
As Adam waits at the hotel
Yeah,
to
they're
deal
definitely
with
coming out
CPS,
faster.
Marissa agrees to go back to her apartment with Detective Holtz in order to demonstrate how she found Benson.
No.
If Detective
Well, how
Holtz
is he
can
doing
clearly
combos
see
now?
how
This dude's
Benson
doing
was
strings.
positioned, she may be able to determine
No!
if his death was the
Wait!
result of an
I'm
accident,
not ready yet.
SIDS, or something far more sinister.
We have these down just because it makes it a little more realistic.
This is so easy, guys. I'm gonna beat this
shape and
easily.
things like that. What I want you to do is just like
Top
walk through
top 10 things.
exactly how you put them
disaster.
down. Ready? Okay. Yeah. So then I just put them in here, and then I send Cameron, and so I put them in here. Put
Why
the
are my
blue
fucking
down.
beans coming out?
So when we were at the hotel, you were talking about like his face was to the side a little bit. Yep.
Okay, we got
Can you show me
combos. We
exactly
got
how
combos
his head
now.
was? I know his body probably
Combo.
isn't. Right. This isn't. It's completely anatomically correct, but if you could just show like how his face was, I realized that his body was flat, and it wouldn't turn up like that. But it was was it to that side specifically? So to his right. So yeah.
Although Marissa's been laughing and smiling throughout this demonstration, she's likely still feeling some anxiety. If we look at her hands, we can see that they're almost closed into fists, which indicates that she's feeling tense.
Wasn't there another
Most
true crime video we
caregivers would
watched
be
where they
traumatized by having a
defended
baby die
laughing
in their
during an
care.
interrogation?
Having to
because
reenact
how
their last actions with the infant would
it's like a
likely be
genuine
difficult
human
and
response.
emotional. In stark contrast to this, Marissa appears to be completely unaffected. However, this image of her clenched hands may provide a glimpse into her inner stress.
Did he have enough? No.
How is this guy still not
The
like?
receiving blanket
Okay,
and
now
the
they're going.
blanket.
Now they're going down
the
way
receiving
too
blanket
fast.
was
Wait,
already
this is
folded up
way
and laid
too
down before
fast.
you came
Wait,
in.
wait, help.
When
How
did
is this
when
guy
did you
still
come
not like out of
I think
beans?
I did it.
Is that how you
I
win?
laid
You
him
get
on
out
the
of
couch,
beans?
and
I'm
when
out of
you
beans.
found
I'm
him,
thinking about those beans, man.
exact same position, or was he different?
There's way too
I
many
think he
beans
was
for
in
one
the
dingus
same
to handle.
position. Okay, I need you to really
Don't handle
try
my
hard
beans.
to remember because this is important. I know.
Can he just
Could he
lose
have been in a
already?
different position?
Like, what is he
But
doing?
was he still
How
in the
does he
middle?
keep getting
I think he
combos?
was in the middle. I think he
No,
was in the same
no.
position.
Based on her frequent responses of "I think so,"
I think
it seems like Marissa is making things up as she goes.
Okay, so walk me through how you determine that he's.
I'm actually gonna lose to the first fucking
Because I picked him up
boss
and he was really cool.
in a puzzle
How did you
game,
pick him
a
up?
match 4
I
game.
just went like this.
Big combo.
Okay. And what did he
Struggle
look like?
combo. Struggle
He was
combo.
just
Struggle
cold.
combo.
Marissa is completely unemotional.
Fucking Wrexham can play this
Once
game
again,
better than
she
me.
fails to mention any of her thoughts and feelings when she discovered Benson was dead, which could be a sign that Marissa is being deceitful and hiding something from the detective. The question is, what exactly is she hiding?
And then what did you do? Laid him down, put his snowsuit on. Where did you lay him down? Oh, I think I laid him on the floor.
The speed, man.
So I put his car seat in there.
Like, can I get a second to
Laid him on the
decompress?
floor, put him in the snowsuit, and then.
I just had a painstaking interview. I just want to relax, man.
Okay. And then where did you put the car seat? I think I left it in there. With the door open or shut? With the door open. I left him in there, put the door open, and then and we got here, and then we leave him in the car seat in his snowsuit there. And you laid him on the floor.
I'm getting, I'm in trouble. I'm done.
To call anyone or research anything online.
Game sucks. Doesn't work.
Did you see if there's anything maybe stuck in his mouth or? No. Okay. And you said no knock. No knock. Okay.
As Detective Holtz is listing off logical responses to finding Benson dead,
Okay, game is saved.
Marissa simply nods with
This is how
indifference.
this is
perhaps
how we
implying
do
that there was
it.
another reason that she didn't try to investigate
This
Benson's
is how we do
unresponsiveness.
Do you always leave the baby monitor on, or how do you guys?
Just when I have him back there, we just got it on Tuesday, so.
So how did you? So you had it back there. You had the baby monitor on, or no?
So how come
Okay, and
his
then
beans
what
are
was it
falling
facing
slow, but
there?
mine
Where
are
were you
falling
sitting?
insanely
Yeah,
fast?
it was
Can we talk about
facing
that?
and it was right here.
Okay, so then when
Game cheating already.
did
It's
you turn it
literally
off?
the first boss.
After they left and we left.
Okay, how did you turn it off?
What do you mean by that? Just turn it on. Turn it on and turn it off.
So it surprised you to know that your baby monitor is unplugged?
Is it?
Yeah.
I might have unplugged it too, because you have to charge these. But I did have it on and everything.
Why would you unplug the camera?
What?
The camera.
Because, I stopped using it. When I stopped using it, I
Oh,
turned unplugged
no.
it. I did
It's
have it on
over.
and everything.
Dinger Bros. Nah, we lost.
Are you sure?
When you're done
I'm sure.
using it, you just turn it off.
I promised on everything. I had it on.
Marissa making promises are likely attempts to bolster her lies. Having gathered all of the relevant information at the apartment, Marissa is officially arrested and spends the rest of the night in jail. Although it seemed Marissa was telling detectives everything she knew about Benson's death, his autopsy came back with shocking results,
no,
prompting
no.
Captain Graham and Detective Holtz to bring Marissa in for one more interview.
There you go.
Fuck. Give me a combo. It's over.
I attended the autopsy, so I just wanted to follow up with you and give you some information regarding that. So, whatever you race again.
So that's the worst
This room
game
setup
of...
is not ideal for an interrogation.
That's the worst game of this
as
collection,
there's a huge
undoubtedly.
table between Marissa and the detectives. It would be better if there was no table at all, so that the detectives could observe Marissa's entire nonverbal communication, instead of having half of her body being hidden from view.
I can say
Send this game to the ban world.
that what you're telling me is not true. He's got very severe injuries to his head.
What else do we got?
Yeah, I don't know
Good
how,
try.
but yeah, I explained
Sonic
myself.
Spinball.
I promise you I did not do nothing to him. Promise. That's my ass.
I'm already regretting this.
No, he did not fall.
Look at that weird fake Sonic. Like, it's the Sonic sprite, but as made by Americans. Suspicious Americans. Not even ones I would trust on a side of the
Marissa
road if I
uses a
saw 'em.
qualification phrase when she says, "Not that I seen," which gives her an escape in the future, allowing her to blame her faulty memory or say that she didn't see what had actually happened.
Based upon what the doctors
Yeah, this is suspicious.
is that the child did not die as a result of not being able to breathe. And
Hey, look, it's Tails.
based upon the relationship with Heather, and based upon the genuine love that I know that you have for children, it's important that Heather knows what
Yeah, I didn't do anything to him.
because something happened in that apartment.
Need a levels.
You're the only adult there.
I know.
Based upon what you're telling me.
Wait, what? I was already playing? I was already playing. Doesn't Sonic start off like on the ground in the Genesis version?
And we've seen Adam get upset.
Oh man, it's running at like 2 frames per second.
And are you sure that you didn't do something to him?
I already wasn't a fan of this game on Genesis. Why not just with the Genesis version?
You like to think that you're not some cold-blooded person. And I want to believe that you do genuinely love children. I did with you in person. I did
Dingus
with
get
you
at
in
least
your
1 emerald.
And I'm sure you had a bond with them because you've been watching for quite a while. Did not kill him. I would never, I could never kill anyone in my life. Let's not even use that word.
As Marissa gets emotional for the first time in the interrogation, she uses the word kill. It seems that what may have triggered her tearfulness is when the detective started talking about how Marissa loves kids and may have had a bond with Benson. Earlier in the interrogation, Marissa seemed to be avoiding the word kill, instead saying that she didn't do anything. Sometimes these non-specific statements are used by deceptive individuals because it allows them to dance around having to be more specific. An innocent person is more likely to be straightforward and use necessary language because they want to ensure it's clear what they're denying. A deceptive person may prefer to avoid using such explicit language because it means they will have to look the detectives in the eye and lie.
Something happened, and it may have been an accident. It may have been a fall.
They don't have to get that target on the left.
Something happened, and it was not. If you went to sleep, Marissa, it was not. So let's get over that. Wait, maybe I did not do anything. Total. What happened? I don't know.
Hey, there we go.
Something terrible happened.
Can I get up there, maybe?
And you were taking care of him.
Please?
It's important for Heather. It's important for you. And it's gonna look better for you, quite frankly, if you.
How do I get over there, game? You haven't told me.
I could never do anything like this with any kid. That's why I don't want to think that it was intentional. If you do it, man.
I see you have maybe more than I can imagine. A lot going on. You have this other case that was out there, which is a felony offense. Yeah, is pretty serious, and you have other children that have been.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it.
Yeah, you're on the road to recovering from some drug addiction, and sometimes the weights of life can become too much to bear, and you see yourself acting without even thinking, just.
Oh man, look at this scuffed fake Sonic gameplay.
And I wonder if something like that happened on Thursday, where, extra fussy because he's got some sores and just not receiving the feeding well, but something like that.
No, I could never believe. I love kids way too much. I could never, no. I hear you say that, and I want to believe you, like I said, but there has to be an explanation, and it's not what you told us.
Suspects may be more willing to confess if they feel like the detective truly understands them and their situation. Graham and Holtz are both doing a really good job of relating to Marissa and being empathetic. In the read technique, it's important for investigators to appear non-judgmental, as that creates a dynamic in which the suspect may be more likely to open up.
I don't know what happened. Like I said, he fall by accident. Not when I was around, he didn't fall. Well, you were the only one there, right? I know, yes. Hurt badly. I want to believe that it was an accident and you're not a monster. Not a monster. Explain.
You have one emerald.
Like I said, I just
You need 2 more. Thank you, game.
Changed them, put them in the thing, He didn't hit his head. He hit his head. I don't know how he would have hit his head. Who could have hit him in the head? I don't know.
Oh shit. Game sucks and doesn't work.
No, I was around. And he didn't just fall without anybody around and nobody noticing and then put himself back in passing place. You have this one opportunity to explain.
By increasing her proximity to Marissa, Detective Holtz is increasing the pressure for her to confess.
I don't know, maybe on the couch, here's a person.
Is there like a hard part of the couch? Like an arm?
The arm? Or like the arm part? I don't know.
So as you were setting him down, was it hitting hard as...
Maybe.
Knocked his head a little bit?
I don't know, I could never...
Wait, what? That just brought me back.
Show me how you I don't know, I just put him on the couch. Well, I tried to figure out how to do this. Yeah. Okay. If you're gonna tell me your joke, I need it to be 100% sincere. Right. make it happen? Oh, maybe the couch arm or maybe the playpen, I don't know. What would you do to be honest? Just like that. I didn't go around, no, I can never do that.
Wait, secret area.
No, I could never.
I thought that was just for show. No, it had a purpose the whole time.
Gently placing it on the couch.
Neither Holtz nor Graham have suggested that Benson could have been thrown, so it's highly suspicious that Marissa suddenly introduces this new idea. When new language is introduced by the suspect, such as what Marissa has just done here, detectives will likely see it as a big red flag that the suspect has been hiding something. Marissa is still refusing to tell Detective Holtz the truth, so Holtz decides to play into Marissa's emotions and ask her how she would feel if it was her own child who died.
Think of how terrible that would be. I know, and not knowing what his last second was like. Please help. Please bring that to Heather. You're not. Please, as a mother, she deserves to know what happened. And this is your last chance to tell me the truth. Otherwise, I am lost to walk out here and tell Heather. But apparently Melissa is a monster. She can't even explain what she did. Even if it was an accident, please.
Oh, come on.
Please help
Telling me that doesn't lead to toxic waterfall shortcut.
After this desperate emotional appeal from
Like how I got
Detective
4
Holtz,
continues
Marissa
too.
sits in complete
Doesn't know you're
silence
gonna
for
fucking
nearly
need
2
all 4 of
minutes
them.
before finally opening up a bit. During this long pause, Marissa is likely trying to decide what she's going to say. Should she stick with her story about how she doesn't know? Should she confess the truth? Or should she admit to something in between? She may be weighing the pros and cons of each option in her head. Most people care what others think of them, at least to some extent. So hearing the detective say that she will be thought of as a monster may help motivate Marissa to tell the truth.
I don't know, maybe I could have gone too hard, but I didn't kill him or anything. You didn't mean to. I don't think you meant to. No, could never. Where did you put him down too hard and how? Show me.
Need to collect all the emeralds. Thank you, game. I really needed to know that. Like, I'm gonna get even one more before the night's over with. Doubtful.
There's only I could think of. How many times? Once? Twice? Once? The only thing I could think of. I could never. That's not true. I could never. So I don't know, I promise. I'm telling you. I could never, but you know what? You did. You did. I did not. That child had multiple injuries to his head. Not one time, and it's not from a playpen. I don't know where he could have got it from.
Just admit you threw the baby already, lady.
Everything. No, you're the truth. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Absolutely not. Unless it was harder. But it is not harder. It could have happened more
That's
than
what it
one
sounds
time.
like. You're telling me the baby's got head injuries and everything.
More than one time.
Why are you lying? The truth will set you free. Or you already knew that?
I didn't think so. And when you did that, did you stop breathing? I don't remember. You don't remember?
That's pretty significant.
You doing run around just give up? Yeah, like what the fuck is the point of this? If you're not even confident that you can get away with it, you're
When a
already
suspect
fucking.
claims to have a memory failure, such as
If
claiming
I
not
have
to
a
remember
memory
such
failure,
a major detail,
you're already
this can be a sign
you're
of
already giving the
deception.
detectives like leeway.
Marissa saying that she can't
to
recall
move
if
in on you,
Benson
like,
died right
just
after she
confess
put
them.
him down roughly is a major red
The drift
flag,
ain't gonna work,
as
man.
most people would remember such a significant event.
How were you holding on?
Ah, yes, I had a critical memory failure. That's like something DSP's supposed to say. Ah, yes, my PC had a critical memory failure. I'm gonna need a new laptop, guys.
How did you
That's not something you say during an interrogation.
On his back or on his butt? I held him and put him in there.
Apparently my PS4 had a critical memory failure? I don't know what the fuck that is. I can't play Overwatch tonight, guys.
Or did you have hold of him and you went like this? Or was it done?
Yeah, I think so.
You got a real DSP interrogation shit would be legendary. I'm like imagining it.
Then you take him. This is the package.
You thought the fucking interview was bad, right?
Throw him in the package. Was it like a foot or two drop?
I don't know, my...
Ah, yeah, so it all started back when I was at the helicopter company.
And you're standing right here. Was it from up here?
When you tell the investigator he only got that job because of fucking nepotism. Interesting.
The that you showed us is one of those that has like an insert where it's up a little bit. Are you sure if it's that pack and play or was it the one in the spare room?
Now, I don't know Sega.
It has the man on the
Possibly be that I don't know what the emeralds
So you were up on the pack and play and
are. I'll
dropped
be
it?
able to proceed.
Or was it, could have been a throw? I don't think so. You're frustrated. Sorry. I was good. Throw, I sure. You tell me.
The game won't even let me die.
To prove that you're being honest with me, what I want you to do
I'm truly in hell.
tell me exactly what you did. And if it matches up with the injury that I saw, then I know that we've got a caring person here who is sorry for what she did. I am. I'm frustrated.
Pop there! Pop there! Pop there! Oh, fucking shit.
And that frustration going to your bedroom. And the pack and play is right there next to the bed.
Didn't the guy play this before? The Genesis version, yeah, he did a playthrough of, because I think it was on the Genesis Classic Mini. Hello, Peanuts.
Were your eyes touching the pack and play like this, or was the pack and play like that far away? And you just...
Organic view.
So, can you show me?
I'm playing the Sonic Origins collection while watching True Crime. I know it's quite the combination.
Was it with all your force, all your strength? You just threw them in there?
Go in here. Where does that go? It just brought me back to the start.
So you, with all your force, you say that.
Doing alright.
As hard as you could.
I hope you're having a good night, man.
But hard enough.
Marissa is still vague in her description. But Graham getting up is important here because it makes Marissa have to demonstrate what she did. Graham clearly dramatized the throw from a very far distance, which forced Marissa to have to clarify that she didn't throw Benson from such a far off distance. But she did, in fact, throw him.
If I recall correctly, if this is if it's the same as the Genesis version, there's be 3 emeralds here. I only have 1. I have no idea how to collect them.
Yeah, I promise you, I do not know where he got the
I'm gonna have to crack out Cheap Planet for this one, guys. I'm sorry.
Did you
Okay, no one's awake anyway.
By 8 books. Oh.
That's why I asked you, Marissa.
Oh my lord!
When you threw him into the pack and play because he has some other injuries.
Right.
Every time I hit that, I hear a cacophony in my ears. I can't hear anything, man.
I don't think you have to do it that hard.
Did he tumble a little bit when you threw him in the pack and play? Like, did he roll? Because I could see if you're walking down the hallway, you come in the room, you're a little upset and frustrated, you throw him like that. I could see that.
Don't throw the baby.
A little bit in the pack and play and maybe get lodged up.
Lady, why are you throwing the baby?
Something. I wasn't there, Marissa, so help me understand in my mind what happened.
I know.
What happened?
I was just frustrated and threw him in the pack and play.
And what did you see happen when he landed in the pack and play? And what happened to his body?
Oh, what? Why wasn't there electricity that time? Explain that, internet. Bet you can't. You're telling me I have 1 more I gotta play this game even more now? I think not.
The corner where it's hard, or was it?
What? 0 counts as a life? It didn't count in the last game. Wait, no, I'm done. Continue. Look at that angry Sonic. I'm sorry, Sonic. That was pretty rough. We will consider that dominated for the purposes of my sanity.
So you throw him in. He tumbles into the corner of the packet play. Is he face down at that point, or is he face up, or is he to the side?
Thought you could play that one too, Blair. I guess
So you
not.
throw him down on his back. He tumbles a little bit into the corner of the packet play.
Alright, which other one? No platform. I'd rather those get their own stream.
Then do you pick him up again?
Like they're anything but like an hour-long game or something.
Or what do you do?
No.
What do you do?
I just picked them up and put them in the middle.
Even while she confesses to throwing him into the pack and play and then rearranging his body, Marissa doesn't appear to have any remorse for what she did to Benson.
You throw him in there. He tumbles into the corner. You hit 70 credit for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Now you're
Let's
sad.
let's
You stand there for a couple minutes.
Stand or?
And just
Well, maybe not a couple minutes. Maybe a minute or less. Did you stay in the room with them or go out?
I keep forgetting it's supposed to be the X button.
I stayed in the room and just looked at him while he was crying.
The only option is wait, no, I'm looking at this
what did I just do? This couple minutes thing is confusing me here.
Alright, 3 cups, how could you go wrong?
What I did to him. I was frustrated.
Obviously we're gonna be the lady.
Shocked you was the fact that you threw him.
But does Sonic need a car? Your guess is as good as mine.
All of your strength, but you were really frustrated. And he tumbles into the corner, maybe hits his head on the corner, and then you stand there and you cry for a little bit.
No, I just died for a couple seconds. Then in the middle.
Now I'm invincible?
He's no longer crying.
Right.
And you just set him face down in the center.
How do trampolines make me go faster?
I'm scared. Was he dead at that point?
Red trampolines give me a speed boost?
So he wasn't doing anything?
Like, what does the yellow trampoline do? Like, how bounces me in the air, okay, but how does that help me now? Does it not help me in the short term? Hi guys.
Because I could see you trying to undo what has just happened, right?
Yeah, I tried.
I kissed? Like, I kissed something? She kissed out of heart. She didn't really kiss.
Right.
Did I lose?
If I would have known how to do speed power, I would have done it, but it's blue in his mouth.
Fuck Sonic. That dude cheated.
Although Marissa now claims to have tried to revive Benson, she laughed and denied trying to revive him at all.
Marble Zone? That's the zone from other game.
Call anyone or research anything online to really. Did you see if there's anything maybe stuck in his mouth or?
This discrepancy in her story indicates that she might be pretending to have tried to save Benson's life in order to not look like a monster, since at this point, she's
Who in
confessed
the world
and
out there
likely
thought,
knows
yeah,
that
you
she's
know
in for
what,
some
we need
major
a Sonic racing game,
consequences.
and it's gotta be on the Game Gear. And they all gotta be in cars. Like Eggman, I understand. But if you think about it, Eggman can outrun Sonic. And has done so on multiple occasions. Yeah, you're going to jail, lady.
Although Marissa is sobbing, this may be in response to the consequences of her actions, which she knows are coming, not for what she did.
I was scared to call 911. The dad wasn't there, and I had the other kids.
I think that was the 3rd place finish for me.
Yeah, so I was
Yikes!
scared.
Yikes!
The reason she didn't call 911 is likely selfish. She was afraid of being apprehended.
God damn it.
She may have thought that the best option was to cover up the crime,
Big Up Springs Art
even
Guard
going
Zone.
so far as to keep the secret from her boyfriend.
You're gonna get I'm not making a high. I have corporate statement ready on November 1st.
Can we have less courses with drifting, please?
I'm sorry, I'm scared and frustrated. You get frustrated too with yeah, she even said that. Every time I get there.
Look, I'm catching up to Sonic, guys.
That's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna make it.
Otherwise, you're gonna face charges for making today.
Money, big money, big money, big money. Come on, come on.
I don't know.
Oh, you're nothing, Hedgehog. Yes, yes. It was right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that smug look. That could be a 7 TV instantly. 7 TV yesterday. Ah, yes, I'm only 2 points behind. I just gotta make sure Sonic is like 4th place next. Look at Eggman. Dude, that could be a 7T. Eggman is seeding.
Once again, Marissa shows that she's putting
like an
herself
edited
first
spray.
by asking
Probably
for a
is.
lower bond. She
Alright,
also appears to be
Labyrinth Zone.
surprised to find out that she will be charged. It's almost as if she expected that if she just said sorry, they would let her go. Marissa is failing to see the seriousness of the crime and even attempts to deflect responsibility from herself to Heather. While sitting in jail awaiting trial, Marissa began to form relationships with a variety of pen pals, promising that she would love them, be physically intimate with them, and move in with them after prison in exchange for these pen pals giving her money. In a report written by Detective Holtz, it was noted that Marissa was especially good at manipulating people and was able to juggle all of these relationships while also manipulating Adam into believing that she wasn't cheating on him, so he would also give her money. Marissa also occupied her time in jail by begging the judge to give her a lighter bail. A letter to the judge written by Marissa reads, "This Marissa Teetsort and I want a bond reduction cause this is crazy that don't get half signature bond and lowered like really I'm not a monster or whatever. I love kids and I'm a mom to 5 kids plus I'm pregnant now with my 6th kid." That's right. Not only does she not grasp the severity of her crime against Benson, but she tries to claim that she's a loving and successful mother to her children, even though most of those children were removed from her care. According to Detective Holtz, Marissa believed she would be getting a light sentence for Benson's murder.
Something tells me
as
I'm
she
not
and her
winning the
attorney
GP.
were planning on claiming that she wasn't guilty due
One
to brain
more
damage
round?
caused by her
5
extended
rounds?
substance abuse.
Game's
Things
crazy.
didn't go the way Marissa had hoped, however, and she was instead sentenced to 37 years for Benson's death, and another 3 years for the injuries caused to the child who had supposedly fallen off her couch just 2 months prior to Benson's death.
Well, that was a quick clock out. 40 years. Yeah, it'll be a while before she gets out. Like, yeah, should have got him more. It was a fucking baby. Like, how heartless do you have to be? That should be for life. Like, don't pass go. Go straight to jail. I think 40 years was the same amount we gave that guy when I was on jury duty. Ah, yes, jury duty. If you're playing bingo, check off that square. I think we should have given that guy more. He, killed an old lady. Like, old ladies and babies? How heartless do you gotta be? Yeah, Sonic was just reaping the W's. Why? He's not even running, and he's still running laps around me. Oh, she's eligible for parole? We lost. Alright, hopefully I can do this one. I'm feeling good about this one, bros. What did the hearts do? Still haven't told me. Man, can Tails like knock Sonic in 4 for me, please? That'd be cool. I'm doing good so far. There's actually not that many turns. I'm alright on courses if there aren't a lot of turns. Dude, that was an easy first place. Yes! I'm thinking that's a new record, baby. Sonic's second place. It tells me they're not gonna give it to me. Yeah, they sure as hell aren't. Why is Eggman always last though? Come on. Eggman can outrun Sonic, but I guess he can't outdrive him. Try again. How about you try doing another stream, but not at 4 in the morning? And you just get sent straight back to the title screen like you got a fucking game over. Thank you, Sonic. Thumbs up, I agree. Alright, that's your short stream, guys. Under the 3-hour mark. I hope you enjoyed it. We technically beat a game, but I want to run it back and get the good ending for you guys, so that'll be like on a stream when people are actually here. I want to do all the courses on this one, and sadly, I have like less than 0 interest in like doing anything with Spinball or Mean Bean Machine, so that's like the sole gameplay you're gonna see from those games. But the rest of them I'd like to beat, so get the good ending for this one, good ending. Get all the courses here. This one was actually alright. Do this one, Sonic Drift 2 as well. These fucking Tails games. I think this one's like a mini game, but there's 3 stages or something. It's not bad like the Spinball Mean Bean. And we beat Labyrinth already. Oh, I know Sonic Blast sucks ass, but it is a platformer. But I guess I owe it to myself. But that'll be what we do. But sorry, I'm not doing, you know, I don't do match 3 shit. I'm not a WWE champion. And like maybe if it was the Genesis Spinball, but that port actually like that hurt me physically and spiritually for me to play. When's the good ending of Clock Tower? That's my answer to that. Look, I did some research, Ghost. There was no way I was gonna be able to get the good ending with the file that I had. Like, I had already fucked myself because of the decisions I made before I got to the castle. I will say this, though. I had a comment on the VOD. Someone was asking me to play Clock Tower 2 on PS1. So the one after the one I played. And Clock Tower 3. I don't know if the MSI can handle Clock Tower 3. But a lot of people were telling me Clock Tower 2 is ass! And I gave that guy a polite response, because I'm a nice guy. And I was like, well, actually, if you check the VODs for both of these Clock Tower sessions, you will see that everyone was telling me I should actually play the SNES original with the fan translation patch applied, and actually, if I were to play another Clock Tower game, that would be the one I was most interested in, and I still think that. 2 would be cool. I never played 2, and yes, it is said to be bad. I like Clock Tower 3. Clock Tower 3, people say that one inspired Haunting Ground, which that game I do know about. It stars the lady, and it's like a psychological horror or something. Dude, I love those. I grew up with Silent Hill 2. Alright, I'm fucking low-beating. It's time to get out of here. It's already 4 a.m. It's like 5 for some. Why are you still here? Alright, we'll come back with Sonic another week. That isn't this week. It's hasta la vista. There we go. Thanks for stopping by. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. Yeah, the 6 a.m. meme almost came true. That's how we Grinch it. That's how you Grinch the 6 a.m. meme. You start the stream at like 4 a.m. Alright guys, we made it to 6 a.m. We finally did it. It's like the old Dinger streams. By the way, I like how like I'm chilling at the slots, and then I'm on the way back, and I get like I get a message that it's like, hey, I know you got like tomorrow off, but how about we not do that? Let's not do that for Thursday as well. Wait, is it Tuesday or Thursday? Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, you know how you had Wednesday off? Let's not do that, and then let's also not do that for Thursday. I don't consent. I sadly had to consent. I have no power anymore. Power was siphoned. Oh well. I never do good in positions of power anyway. Positions of power lead me to having 5-minute conversations on the phone while I'm supposed to be streaming. Anyway, thank you, Razzo Senpai. Dude, I know that name. Gondola Gaming. The raid with the party of 8. The anonymous gifter. Gifted tier MC. And the Ghost MC3. Gifted the tier 1. Paying it forward. The Gondola Gaming for the third month. There you go. We can go raid Goon now. Because I think Tevin's asleep. Yeah, he is. Now let's go see Flat Earth. Love the Flat Earth. Big ups to the stolen ones who made it to the end, like Jill, Ghost MC, Perska, Geriatrics, Frederick, Almighty Tevin, Gondola Gaming, Big Ben, Juzzy51, who could forget that handsome devil, the Lurkers, Alpha Natal Cog. Well, I mean, Coggers was here. Peaches and Keem, Mr. Bun, Algenop, Broken Mailman, Dead 2009, D-Side, Ian Goon, Mad Adder, Kojima World Order, and Trevor Trove, and everyone else. It's the right message. I got it. You guys had a nice evening here, and we'll see you tomorrow. It should be Bugs Bunny. Yeah, because I'm still playing that. Adios.